Guys, I want to see the emotes. Who are you rooting for? Thank you. Thank you guys for the hair compliments. I brushed my hair today. I styled it. I put a little extra time into the appearance. A wee bit. More than I did during the subathon. Whew.
Try that. We'll try that. The teams are filling up. Let's take a quick look over at the lobby here. Going to be really good. You've seen a lot of these teams recently play in Raleigh, ALGS. These teams are going to be very well calibrated. There's a couple new players, like we said, that are going to be filling in or maybe actually joining up onto teams for the first time. So those new people are going to want to really perform well. So it's not going to be a bunch of lollygagging today. It's going to be focused in, trying to prove your spot on the team to the community to get a foothold in here.
Weavin, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're just going to wait a couple more minutes and get this first game started. We do give the players a couple minutes as a, courtesy before we get game one started, but we're going to start pretty quickly. And I do want to make sure we do, it looks like, Andrew, none of this stuff was changed. The game mode variants on standard.
Yeah, I didn't do any of this stuff up here.
Yeah, so go ahead and make sure it's on tournament.
Tourney, that's the only one, right? I don't want to change the map, that's for damn sure. World's Edge.
In typical ALGS form, we are going to be doing a couple games on World's Edge, and then we move over to Storm Point.
I've heard through a few people now that Hal will be on controller, potentially for the foreseeable future, or what? And Reps is not playing Gibby. So it is pretty wild that Judy, can you explain a little bit why would arguably the top keyboard and mouse player be switching to controller? Just seems like it'd be like a tennis player that was right-handed just going left-handed one day.
I wouldn't quite consider it that extreme. I think a lot of these players are absolute gamers. They grew up playing video games. They grew up most likely with a controller in their hands. Controller is a very familiar feeling for them. And I think it's really good to be able to play on both. And I think a good team should have a controller player and a mouse and key player and some combination of both to an extent. So I think that a well-known player wanting to switch into another one is they realized that their team maybe needed that assistance with that close range aim. Yeah, no, it's fine. Some of these teams have 2 controller players. Some teams have 3 controller players. But I do think that for overall a super well-rounded team should have a combination.
No doubt. No doubt.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the resubs and especially the follows, too. Thank you so very much. All right, we're waiting on one more person to join the lobby from Team Oxygen.
On controller, can you imagine it Raleigh if he'd have been sitting there with a controller in his hand?
Are we sure that he's playing on controller right now? You guys confirm? He might be on M&K right now. I do not know. I think it's really impressive that he can compete on both ends, though. He is on controller right now. Impressive.
That'll be something we're definitely going to be looking forward to when we're watching TSM today. Keeping an eye on that beam.
Yes. This is a one-day tournament. We're going to play 6 games, and as soon as we get the last member to join the lobby, we will get it started.
Another interesting thing too is that Hal traditionally in our tournaments has been one of the highest damage producing and kills in the whole server for the events. So the fact that he would just and that was all keyboard and mouse. The fact that it's hard to swallow for me sometimes.
Yes, guys, make sure you check our Twitter. We did post a link to the team stream, which has every single viewpoint. It is our own version of a command center. You're not going to be able to get through it through Twitch because EA could not give us that access, but we do have a link to everyone's point of view.
It's me _Panda, welcome to the hive. It's map 13 hearts.
Yo, what's up, Critical? Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, brother.
All right, something that I want to look into are the drop spots. To me, that's really important. Where are people dropping, and are we going to have any early action? Thank you. Swordlink just put in chat right there the command center links. You can see link watch party. Nice Week's doing a watch party. We appreciate you guys being here with us for our official broadcast. Like I said, Andrew and I want to run more of these. We're going to take this data and put it and compile it together and hopefully sell it to sponsors so we can have more of these tournaments. Tournament is based off of kills and placement. It is typical ALGS scoring.
Yeah, so I think we have all the teams in here, and I'm ready to hit go on this thing. It'll be game 1 of 6.
So just make sure it's on tournament mode. We do not want heat shields and self-res.
Ready to rumble. Let's see. We good?
I'm in Discord if you are. Yep.
All right, Tempo, Chrono, you guys good to go?
We're going to get this thing started. Are we facing each other? Yes. If you guys are new here, want to see us, here we are in the room. Looks good on your end. We do have a couple of teams. We're going to do live listening on the comms during some hype moments. Some of the teams that are in there are Atlantic Premier, Complexity, ESA, Furia. We have Luminosity,
And start.
Optic, and Oxygen. Tripods we have in here, and TSM. So we'll make sure we spend a little extra time on those teams because they are in Discord and we can listen to comms live.
Woo! All right, game 1. It's going to be spicy. There's going to be some jitters. Some people definitely got really good experience in Raleigh, but some of these people in this lobby now weren't in Raleigh. So, like I said, also there's some new teams compositions as far as roster and as far as the legends go. So there's going to be a lot of feeling out right here. With some cash money up for grabs.
Ooh, I'm nervous. No money. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to compile all the data, but I hope so. $5,000 going out in prizes today. Again, this is something that Andrew and I are sponsoring for the pro teams because of you guys. Because of you. Thank you so very much. We've been blessed with an extremely generous community. We're taking some of our revenue we received during a subathon to run this event. So thank you guys.
All right, we got a bunch of teams in for the comms as well.
Yeah, we're gonna watch, we're gonna head down to Thermal early on. According to Twitter, Furia is making the move to the dark south side of Thermal.
A big contest there?
Contest.
So who's gonna be landing there? Furia?
E2 and Furia, according to Twitter. I did not check the Discord with the called out drop spots, but we shall see. Everyone quickly say an Apex prayer for the servers to work smoothly. No lagging for any of the players. I don't want any lag. I want no complaints. It looks like we did have one person not make it in, I think. I want to confirm if we're going to do a restart or not. I think one person didn't make it in.
59 players.
Are we going to Tempo and Chrono? Give us the A-OK and we will restart.
Dang it, man. Dang it. Yeah, AP is down a player.
Waiting for the A-OK from Tempo and Chrono first.
AP on a duo right now. Feral Kitty's not loading in. I'm thinking
Tempo and Chrono, waiting to hear from you guys. Type in Twitch chat if you want us to restart or not.
Wait, it says 60 now. It says 60 now.
Okay, he made it in. We're good to go. We're good to go. Let's go for the reboot.
Woo!
We were worried. Okay, I'm going to take over the screen here, and as you guys know, I am so interested in what's going on with Thermal Station here. We're going to go ahead and look at all of the dive trails that are coming into Thermal Station right now. That is way too many bodies for one area. And we're getting a team triple stack landing on height. That is going to be G2 landing on height. HisandHersLive immediately going down with the not missing a single shot on the alternator right there at all. Getting the horizon really low. He's putting out a lot more damage than he is certainly taking right there. Resulta did end up getting knocked. Design put out a solid 300 plus damage. Slurpee's looking to get involved with the fight. Possibly get his teammate inside for a safe space for a res. Let's go back to Design as he already has a purple shield right now. Swinging wide. Getting the amazing Sentinel shot right there. Both of them not missing. Oh my goodness, he is on fire right now. And they already got the thirst as well. And just like that.
Pretty big moment there. Two teams contesting for one spot on the map.
Huge teams. And I'm just going to say, Design, I don't know what you ate today, but you were on fire. You played so incredibly well right there.
Yeah, Design.
So incredibly well.
Design landing on a alternator and a sentinel and doing 480 damage. That is monstrous. Doing... How much damage do the three players have? 375?
Amazing. Those were some amazing shots. I don't think Design missed a shot right there. He should be proud of that. Hopefully
the enemies only have 375 to land with.
Hopefully we will see a Twitter clip out of that also. Guys, we were so captivated by that fight. We did lose another team. Unfortunately, we did lose SZN during there somehow, some way. But Team Furia and Team Season are the first two teams eliminated. I see you guys are wanting to check out Tripods, so I have it on my screen here. We are checking Tripods out at the moment. They're kind of at the no-name to the north side of Fragment. Ludo, the only one with a decent shield to his name.
I'm going to take us over to Lava Fisher.
Yeah, they're going to just go away to Fragment. They're going to be okay for a bit.
Lava Fisher, it looks like we have two teams. SSG is rolling up, and they're getting pushed a little bit. SSG lands here at Lava Fisher. Sorry. Yeah, at Lava Fisher, and it looks like they're being pushed from the team that landed at Countdown. They do have triple blues, so they will be looking to fight this. It does look like the Countdown team's going to back up, though.
I'm going to take it back over. You can guys see this is a very south side end zone. A lot of these teams are already making their way down here. We have this particular team has already scanned beacon, so we know this is hardcore launch site. We're going to see a lot of teams just fill up this entire area here. Some might choose to hold the edge here. Right now, I do think we could possibly see SSG fighting
crying
here.
face heart.
Like, they're close to each other. They could have a fair fight, but nothing is going to mount with that. SSG is going to continue on crafting. Moving over to the south side, we do have Team E8 here, being a little sneaky. It's nice to see, Andrew. Look, another comp with the Watson and Newcastle.
Yeah, sorry, I had to switch something on the feed here. We're back.
Watson Newcastle.
The Watson Newcastle. I think that's a very interesting composition. I love the way it plays in game. It's not very easy.
I do see a knock in the kill feed if you want to try to find the Atlantic Premier taking out E. I'll go ahead and move over to there unless you want to.
Go for it.
Okay. AP, we're in a bit of a fight here. It looks like they did just get a knock. Crook with the 30-30. I think the 30-30 is going to be a beast of a weapon here next season, you guys. 30-30, as you know, is getting a very strong attachment added to it. We are the observers, so you will see the players' names on our end. Since we're in admin view.
Man, you gotta imagine T2 is feeling so good right now, securing their drop spot like that against Furia. Go ahead, fighting on your end.
Swordlink, Andrew doesn't set up the lobby. We have Chrono and Tempo set up the lobby. Okay, amazing. Is there some hack we don't know about the crouch hipfire with the 30-30 being 100% accurate? Because Crook seems to know about it. Quickly trying to go around and get the thirst and a shield swap, and he's going to make his way behind this yellow... What are these? Stalactites here, so he can heal up and avoid the team up on height.
Did they finish that fight? I got a fight here.
Okay, take it over.
All right, we have Sin pushing E8 in this building here. They did throw their Horizon ult immediately and some grenades. Immediately getting the knock on Mercy from E8. They're getting all kinds of angles. E8 stuck inside the building, kind of the last place you want to be. They're just getting angled out from from all sides. Also with the Seer, you're just stuck and pinned inside. You can't move anywhere. Gonna take the shot going over that wall. It's gonna be a 3v2. A purple and 2 blues. And I think EH is gonna die here. Presley
One
down.
player left.
1v3 from the Watson. The strafe was
E8
nice,
is
but not
going
enough.
to be eliminated. Sentinels also taking the kill lead spot right there. 3 kills to that team.
Look at this zone.
We have VODs. We don't erase our VODs. Anyone, if you missed the start of this tournament, do not worry. You can always see our VODs. Our VODs are never on sub-only mode either. Ooh, something exciting. We have TSM and Tripods really close together. If they fight and this fight takes too long, G2 is definitely going to pop in and say hello to this. So we might not have any winners with this fight, but Hal is going in with the ult bubble down. They wanted to try to get a beacon in a mid-air stick. Immediately getting Luda down.
Oh my gosh.
Hal is on fire right here. Definitely very low in the middle of a Seer ult so they can see his every step, but Hal did some solid work right there. That mid-air stick was a complete game changer.
Holy, he rolled up with the arc stick, which is it's just really hard to recover, and then he just one mags with the
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys, here's a quick
man.
look at some mid-match stats. We do have ESA, Tripods, E8, Furia, and Season already eliminated out of our first game. Teams remain. A couple of teams playing the hard edge. We do like to see that. We see that very often. Round 1 might as well not even be a zone at this point. SSG taking their sweet time, rotating in a bit too. SSG a year ago, a team that always found themselves in zone early on. They were one of the teams that got into zone. They would get in a trailer, caustic gas it up, and just sit there and fight and get their kill points. Playing a lot more edge late rotates now.
C9 rotating, trying to get into a good place in zone and getting caught out a little bit in between two teams. Zach Mazer gonna go down. Oh, big grenades coming in. They want to give Banner. Jint's gonna go down to the Gibby bombs as well. Stay Naughty gonna try to somehow hold this. It looks like we have Tor hanging on the backside. That's the issue here. Optic Gaming right on top of Stay Naughty. Optic Gaming going to recover the loot here. It looks like Torrent is going to stay out in the back on the side here. No other teams are going to push up. And yeah, Optic Gaming in a really good spot. The zone could actually pull here as well. So they're just going to hold down this building, and they have a lot of loot from 2 additional boxes. Now it looks like we do have TSM pushing over here as well. 3 teams over here, multiple downs.
All right, guys, I'm going to take over and give you a little aerial view. So you can see Optic Gaming is right here. You just see them slide out right there. They're yellow. This is Team Torrent back here with a really interesting Watson. And look at this man. This man in his drone right here doing drone crypto things. So that is an interesting area. You wouldn't think that's a solid area to hold, but for Team Torrent, it is. They're on the edge of zone. Really, people cannot push them. They just need to watch out for grenades. But guess what? They have a pylon for that. I like this spot. I like where they're sitting right now. And as soon as I say that, there they go. They're going to leave their spot.
They hate that spot.
It's a terrible spot. Why would you sit there?
Horrible.
What a terrible spot. They weren't safe for the next zone. Yeah, and they're going to just Watson fence and trap up this area right here. Okay, so a lot of people are thinking that this zone is going to definitely pull more so to the southwest side of launch site. We do have 2 teams in tree that could actually fight here soon. Team LG, Luminosity Gaming, as we see Namigo with the 30-30 here. Triple purples on Team LG.
Yeah, just a little update. We do have TSM is still in the Harvester, but they're going to rotate in now. Ooh, you got to fight.
I do. It is. I'm watching Team Luminosity. Really unfortunate that the Horizon did not see that window right up there, as they just kind of stood there and let Yanya just completely laser beam that Horizon down to 1 shot. Gonna quickly opt for height, go around, help the team. You can see I do have walls on, so you can see the silhouettes of the enemy players as he drops right on this horizon again and does a solid 200 damage to her right in the back. I love Yanya showing exactly how you really should be using that Valkyrie movement to go up and down and just be tricky and keep your enemies constantly guessing. Bubble down, complete reset here. Solid PK shots. If you play Gibraltar, you have to know how to use a shotgun.
All right, let me take it over here. We have SSG coming in for the third party. They hear all the fighting, and they're coming in at the perfect time. And there are some gas traps. That is the beauty of Caustic. It really helps prevent third parties.
They have not had LG has not had a full chance to completely heal up yet, but they're
huge Caustic
full
gas.
now. Caustic on Caustic though.
Frexus is gonna push in here with the PK. Big Caustic gas getting all three of them. Splitting the team up with that Caustic gas. There's gonna be two upstairs and one downstairs. Frex is gonna get the aim assist through that gas. It doesn't matter either way. And let's see, dropped on top.
Luminasi's doing a really good job of holding inside.
Let's see.
Not giving SSG any opening.
They have him trapped in here. No third parties. There is a third party that might be coming in about 20 seconds, so they really need to figure this out. Okay, so they're going to back it up. They also sense that there's probably going to be a third party. This is about the timing when if you don't finish a fight, you need to start looking around.
Yes.
And it is GF. This is gluten-free. I hope it is gluten-free.
I don't think it stands for gluten-free.
I hope it's gluten-free, and they were coming in for the third party. Very, very good timing there just to know to get out, even though they had an advantage.
I'm still watching Team Luminosity right here, and I am just super impressed with Migo's flatline shots. Opting for what I call the beer can optic on there, the 2 to 4. This team did a really good job of not only winning the fight earlier, but holding off a super strong team, SSG, that tried to push in with a caustic gas. I think the only reason why they survived that was because they indeed had a caustic on their team too. So their caustic was able to kind of just sit in the gas that SSG was putting down and just put out some huge defense. All right, they're going to make their way out of that building as they need to decide what their next move is. They do have a Valkyrie, so they can just quickly Valk over there. They're going to try to see if they can pinch this team first. If there's another team on the other side of this area, which we know they're... Oh my goodness, James Fearless just getting that 301 clip right in his left ear hole right there.
His teammates are down.
Yeeted that bubble across the way.
What do you know? What do you know? SSG coming in, just like I said, another third party out of them.
Are they going to be able to get this Val Gold out? They did. Too strong. The Gibraltar is one shot in the air. Let's see if he can make it. One bullet. The largest hitbox in the game, and they did connect that bullet, and he is out. He is out indeed, knocked, and there is no way Yanya's going to be able to get that res off. So we're going to leave him be, see if he can just find a safe space to maybe just sit in a corner and heal, and move on and see if we find another team here. One team we haven't seen much today is Complexity.
So, yeah, Yanya's going to rat, being the only one that escaped that flight. That was a very turbulent flight. I'm going to show the map real quick. We do have TSM has secured this area here. Optics still in the big building over here, putting a little pressure on OXG. Looks like James Fearless is going to be holding this corner. It's going to be a 2v3 right here about to happen. Going to try to get a jump on him right here. Does get a jump on him. Needs to get this knock. The bubble is down. Perfect bubble. They do get the knock. It's going to be a 2v2 now. The Skynade is flying.
Okay, they did get dropped down. There's no bubble for Team SSG. Should we show both sides of this fight? I think we're going to give it a go. What do we think about this? I have SSG on my end right here. As they fight together in this cut, we can see exactly both sides of the fight. Again,
2v2.
SSG is right here. Gluten-free is right up here. That's what we're calling them. Frexus trying to get the big boy Gibby behind so they can get dropped back up and have a bubble.
Gluten-free getting shot in the back.
Taking you back to Andrew's screen solo right now.
Gluten-free getting shot in the back. You hate to see it. Oh no, that's an awkward moment.
Denial's gonna get the thirst. Okay, James Fearless is out and thirsted.
So Impulse is gonna try to hold down this corner.
Yeah, I'm liking where Team Torrent is. Again, Team Torrent found themselves in this building, claimed this building kind of earlier.
Yo.
He has something unfolding.
Yeah, Impulse did make it out with 1 HP off the flight.
Optic Gaming, Torrent just down to their left. Really just holding a spot. Just not letting anyone get anywhere near them. Again, Yanya, guys. Yanya is still up, still chilling. But with Sears in the lobby, no one is safe. They know exactly where this solo is. And we're probably going to spend the final moments with Yanya right here. As Shiny gets the shield completely off. Is this Monsoon? Is Hot Pot Monsoon?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes.
I thought he was Hot Dog. When did he become Hot Pot? Is he a hot dog or a hot pot? I need to know.
Let's watch the flight here. Speaking of hot, we got Hal on controller coming in very hot. Gonna catch the low ground over here. Gonna land right next to Yanya.
We have not confirmed if he is on the... I would not say that we are not sure if he is or not.
I'll tell you based on his movement. I would say yes. I would say 100% yes.
Okay.
100% yes.
All right, guys. Team Complexity decided to drop down and take out the last player on Team Luminosity. So they are now all three on low ground. And I hear a Crypto. A lot of Watsons in this lobby here.
Car flatline. Hal's just at peace right now with that aim assist. Loving it. Ooh, it looks like Optic Gaming is getting pushed up at the top by SSG.
I'm going to show you a quick aerial view as I take over here. We do have Complexity to my right.
Very
TSM
nice shots.
Underneath on low ground. Sharing low ground here. Team Torn is still above them. Optic Gaming is still holding height here in SSG. I think, did SSG get a full reset? How on earth did they? Okay. Did. Take it back over. I'm just doing aerial views.
Yeah, I got you. I'll throw it on there. Looks like Reps, TSM, and
they're making a
pushing
full
hard
swing on Team
here.
Complexity here. Horizon ult is down.
All super low. I think they clean this up right now. Unless they get shot in the back, which is a very, very likely possibility.
No, it is just Monsoon is the only one up, and he has a sliver of health, and they are going to be out. Complexity is eliminated.
Another really good push. 5 kills, 3 kills, and 1 kill. That is a total of 9. Really good first game from the TSM boys.
Look what we have here. A self-made little fortress. 100 Thieves could not find themselves with a building, so they just made their own.
Oh, we got a hard send over here. Yeah, that was SSG trying to get into Optic Gaming's house. Optic Gaming still holding down this exact same building that they were in earlier. The same one from earlier. TSM trying to push up here, catching the low ground. 2 teams are going to be shooting over here at 100 Thieves at their little fortress. Those
Andrew,
walls aren't that strong.
I say take us into TSM or either Optic comms. I think Optic might win this with where they are. They have height, and everyone's in front of them. But take us into either of those comms.
All right, we're in TSM comms.
Drop the summer out. Where's blue on me?
I have ulti in 5%. There's a full team right above us.
No heavy ammo at all.
I have 211. What do you need?
I have double 140. Double 140.
Just be ready. They might swing this. They might swing this.
You stare at that, Jordan.
Kind of want to be able to scout around.
No, there's nothing else to scout. There's nothing else to scout for.
I think it's just 2 teams inside, and then like 1 team inside, 1 team right above us, and 1 team to the south.
Yeah. There's 1 team inside. Yeah, you're right.
I don't have nades.
I have no nades either. I didn't find it. I checked these bodies. There's none.
Okay.
We're in a pretty good spot. We just have to worry about this team swinging on us or something. They're moving now. They went underneath.
Okay.
Right, try to break that drone.
Just worried about a team swinging this. So be ready to help me.
I think they're only going to try and swing that when the window gets blocked up by zone.
You don't have a single nade, any of us?
Nope.
Yeah. Do you need your ulti? I have gold home. Are we all 3?
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna have it.
What if we swing this once the window gets closed?
I don't think we
They're
should.
right above us.
Yeah, the climb up's gonna be bad.
I think we should.
There's caustic traps everywhere, bro.
I have ulti, but it's not gonna do anything. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was a crypto drone. It's ending up top, so we have to just play like lay low below and just climb up. There's a Newcastle Watson team on our low ground side.
And we queue up. We use ulti on the Newcastle team. Use Horizon ulti on the Newcastle team. Like
Team
later
below?
on. Yes, if it's Newcastle.
Yeah, it is the Newcastle. But they have a Watson. They have a Watson, I'm pretty sure.
Well, if you ulti the wall, they can't break it.
Okay.
We could queue up.
Also, like, assuming the two teams fight on height, it might be better to third height as well.
Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We just have to stay like low as long as possible without dying.
You gotta go crazy with the Mastiff here, Evan.
Yeah.
Mastiff is in play as we hear.
The team above us is gonna shoot down maybe on us.
Shouldn't they start shooting the other team?
They're behind the crates, right?
Yeah. They got Costa Gulted.
Popping a bat.
How did that hit me? Walk forward.
Swing it out.
I gotta swap.
The guy in the knock! Knock, kill us, nice! Play slow, play yourself! They're killing each other! Let them kill each other! There's one guy, nice, second.
Nice.
Solid second place out of TSM right there. Solid second place. I mean, with the positioning.
I think your Q haul was really bad.
Optic Gaming knocked, skittled, and dupe GG. You three gentlemen found yourself in the best spot right there. That's why earlier I said, Andrew, listen to TSM or Optic Gaming. Did we call the top two or what right there? Insane, solid gameplay. Got a little dicey there with TSM. Was not sure if they were going to be able to pull off that second place, but that was a really best case scenario for them, and they were able to snag some of those kills too at the end.
Dude, Optic Gaming was in that building for the entire game.
They did such a good job.
They should put a big sign on the front, just OG. That is their house. They got contested there like 3 times during that game. They just held off all the contests, and then they farmed at the end. Really good game from Optic Gaming there.
Huge game, a solid 15 kills for them. Let's not forget TSM did end up snagging 11 kills in a second place. 100 Thieves, they, like I said, they didn't have a building, but they made their very own with Newcastle walls and Watson pylons and fences with 4 kills in third place. And Team Torrent, 4th place with a kill. SSG did round out the top 5 with a couple of kills. So we're going to see 2 teams here with a major, huge lead. Now, again, let's not forget, G2 did end up in 13th place that game. Not at all where they wanted to be, but they did get 5 kills. So not the placement they want, but they'll be on the board a bit. We're going to get some scores up for you guys in just a second. Also, if you take any clips, anything, please, we would love to see clips. Make sure you just name the clip like something just like Izzy Bones just did there in chat. Furia versus G2. I love that. That helps us so much so we can put out some really good content afterwards and make hopefully a YouTube or at least share some highlights. I'm sorry Stream Elements timed you out because clips are disabled. But yes, I think Tempo, could you please... Tempo's going to put anonymous mode on also.
And just like that, game 1 scores are in. Of course, Optic Gaming holding that building, 15 kills out of that, as well as first place. Massive game with 27 points to start her off. Woo. We were in Raleigh a couple weeks ago watching, and Optic Gaming was having a killer few days going into the final. So to see them in first place right there is no surprise.
I saw guys, we're doing some live feedback again. Anyone new here? Andrew and I are producing this entire tournament. Like it is just us behind the scenes right now. So if there's something, we're not used to getting this many follows. We turned the sound off for the follow alert and we just muted the follow alert. But I want you to know, even though we're not going to personally see your name pop up there, we thank every single follow so very much. You guys mean the world to us. Thank you. We just don't want it to be distracting for the broadcast. And we're getting a lot of follows right now. So thank you again. And yeah, please, any feedback, guys. Andrew and I are doing everything with this. So if something's distracting or you don't like something, or if you want me to just go downstairs and just chill and like leave Andrew up here alone, I can do that too. So You guys tell us. We're here. We're here to put on a show for you guys.
True Bros, welcome to the Hive. Huge
You might be
first
muted.
game,
You might be
let's
muted.
go.
No limitation with the 5 gifted subs. First 5 to the channel. I'll say that just like that. Thank you very much for the support there. And also at the end of the game there, we had our boy Navy Reaper 69 with the 10 gifted subs. Navy Reaper, thank you very much for being here today, guys. Let's go. That game was smoking.
Thank you guys. Thank you for the hype. We're gonna go ahead and get the screens updated for game 2 of 6 here. Yeah, Nicewig's doing a little bit of a watch party. Someone said the Daltouche might be too. I think. Thank you guys. There's maybe even a couple of other streamers doing it. That's amazing. Thank you guys. It is an honor to put out content that you guys want to share with your community. So
Where's that? Yo, guys, I've got
our alerts.
I've got 2 big takeaways. Or a couple big takeaways real quick before we get into game 2. Actually, let me go ahead and hit start, okay? I think we're good to go. Let me just make sure I can start up game 2 real quick, make sure everyone is ready to roll, and then I have a couple takeaways that I'd like to go over.
Nicewig, welcome to the Hive.
Love you all. Thank you so much for all the follows and support. Galaxy Girl, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you. Nighthawk gifting the sub over to Nicewig as well. Thank you, Nighthawk. Thank you for being here too. All right, we're hitting send on this. We're starting game number 2 right now. Everyone is in here.
I would say before you do, just make sure. I think Tempo's doing the setup, but just make sure the map
Names look
correct,
good.
Anonymous mode is correct.
Mm-hmm. Looking good.
Okay.
Didn't start.
Thank you guys for the tips. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Couple big takeaways, dude. G2 and Furia landing on each other, and G2 coming out ahead. We have to keep an eye on that. That's a really big victory for G2. Furia wants that POI. Lava, what is it down there? Thermal Station. Thermal Station. So G2 taking a decisive win, and Designful getting a ton of damage. So we're going to watch that fight again unfold. Another takeaway, Hal's really good on controller. Doing really good, really confident, getting a 2nd place there with Hal on controller and TSM.
A quick recap of the scores.
Yeah.
You guys go. Optic Gaming first place with a solid 27 points in game 1. TSM also hitting that 20-point mark. Massive points. 100 Thieves in 3rd with 11. Luminosity in 4th with 7.
Tripod's losing an unfortunate fight going against TSM, immediately getting stuck with the Imperial Hal Arc Star. That one does double damage actually, and then he just came in with his car flatline. It was really unfortunate. I want to see Tripods have a big game this game.
Thanks, Luke. Very sweet. Okay, game number 2 getting started right now, and we're gonna go ahead and peek over to the Legend selection screen. I don't think we're going to see any changes with comp. Not seeing anyone that looked like they made a big change here. About 6 caustics. 2 or 3 cryptos.
Yeah, I can get behind it.
Everything looks the same.
I can get behind it.
Okay. The winners of the first game. We're going to take a look at Thermal, and it's going to be an early fight with where the dropship is coming from as G2 and Furia both make their way over to the west side of Thermal Station.
You want any comms on that?
I don't know. I think they could be I think they could be raunchy. I'm nervous. It could be heated comms. Of course I want it.
All right, we're going to Furia. Furia comms.
Up there, there's a purple epic armor up there, bro. We're good, we're just killing this guy.
There's a peek
Yeah, I
going
have
up.
a gun
I
if
feel
you're
ready.
I don't have a gun yet.
I'm peek going
One's
up.
on the donut. One's on the donut. I have charge.
Wait, he didn't grab the peek guy. No one's up here. Or the purple. I have a charge rifle. Ping me a fucking good sight.
I have a charge rifle, no scope.
There's a... We'll take it here.
They have 2 bows.
Yeah, I'm grabbing that. You have ammo for it?
Yeah.
Okay, when you start
One's
pushing
up
that guy.
here. Yeah, they're just running.
Oh my god.
One's right here.
Peter 1, welcome to the Hive. Howdy.
Pushable?
Crack the Valk over here on the blue bins. He's just flying away.
Oh, they have 2 bows.
is
Alright,
kicking
well.
cringe.
Time to just craft.
All right, you can take us out of those comms.
yeah.
Wanted
can
you
pump
to
some back.
put Chisbury.
We'll come back to
Guys.
that in a moment.
Yeah, they really didn't want an initial fight, which
Oh,
is
actually,
again,
it's kicking cringe.
those comms were a lot more calm than they could have been, so that was good. Again, we didn't have a fight. We're gonna keep a really close eye on them and just see.
Yeah.
We're gonna quickly try to go in. Here was another two teams that were landing on top of each other. It is Team CLG and Team Season. Plane is the only one left. Amazing, beautiful flatline shots right there. I do have a slight audio bug. Sometimes Horizons tend to do that. It's because they're soft landings. I put her into the third person really quickly as she scoots around. There we go. Audio bug
Tiptoes.
gone. She does tiptoe around. 0G. All right, CLG do have 2 kills. 2 kills right now. Kills for them. A bit of a cluster right here. Luxford is probably about to get ambushed. He doesn't even know it. Great PK shots. Really good job. He put out a ton of damage, but can the rest of Atlantic Premier come back him up? The bubble should go away soon. That's going to be a good therm. Last one's going to have to run through it a little bit. I don't know if they're going to be able to grab that banner. Getting 2 cracks. Great job out of Hill.
Third party alert.
There's a third party coming. Oh, I see. This is not going to be good for Atlantic Premier at all. As ESA is now shooting them on their backside. A full 3 stack coming through the cut here. Getting that audio glitch.
We're gonna have a showdown here. We're gonna have a showdown. The Fury G2 showdown. You ready for it?
No, I'm not.
I think we go back
Liz
into comms
Watson
here.
has a wicked angle on them. If they know and sense that he's alone, oh, he's going
We're going
in.
to comms, Furia.
I cracked the Valk. Valk, I got it back. I got it back.
Quick, other one. Valk is low.
That's Tears. Tears dead.
I gotta reload. I gotta
I'm
reload.
resetting
Wait,
with the
bro.
cell. I'm resetting with the cell.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, we're on zero.
Yeah, I'm popping a cell.
Coming up roof. Coming up roof.
Coming up. I'm telling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
He wasted ult on me. No nades on it.
This one's low ground.
90.
I'm stuck.
Killing that.
Nice. They don't get fucking RNG God gifted, and they just get fucking rolled when they're
I
playing
know.
an unpushable building. Oh my god.
Right, we out of there.
Take me out of those comms, please. Take me out of those comms, please.
All right,
Okay.
quickly. Over here at the No Name near staging, we have 5 teams stacking up. Apparently, that's where the zone's going to pull. Corner all these teams. We do have TSM over here looking for a fight against Oxygen. Kind of interested to see what happens over here.
A lot of you guys keep asking about Team Tripods. They're doing okay, guys. They're doing okay. They're all 3 alive. They're triple blues. There's a lot of teams that are starting to... I don't know how they predict these zones so early. It is extremely impressive. You can see all the teams that are already playing zone very early on, but Team Tripods are okay. I think the next fight is going to be right here, TSM versus Oxygen.
Yeah, this fight is definitely isolated. Both teams, Verhulst is in. Verhulst is underneath right now. Verhulst with the... Ooh! Oh, nice little cheeky spot. Had me clenched a little. It looks like Reps is on the very backside with... Verhulst behind enemy lines right here in a quite dangerous spot. Yeah, he's gonna try to fly away. This could be lethal. All right, here we go. Hal pushing in. Gonna take some big damage. Gonna try to hit the bat. Reps is trying to back him up. Verhulst is down. Huge 3v2.
Protectable did end up getting the knock right there on Verhulst. As we can see now, it is
Nice.
2v2
Hal getting the knock. 2v2.
here. Kubsky gonna climb up and get a cheeky little angle on the window here.
They're fighting out of the Cyril. Reps is going in. They're both flash. It's doable.
And TSM will get eliminated. And can we talk for a second about Kubsky's health? Look at the sliver of health that was just on his body right there. And they are going to be eliminated by Team C9 from a mile away up near Epicenter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
You hate to see it. I think they're going to be able to get that res off though.
Maybe. C9 is full sending.
C9 is full sending. Do we have C9 comms?
Negative.
Negative on the C9 comms. Okay. Oxygen? OXG.
Yes.
Okay, let's listen and see if they can reset and hold off a C9 attack. Oh, I don't think it's... No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe just leave them alone.
Fine.
They're down a player.
You win these.
Play ultra height.
You have Jen or no?
No.
Okay, you gotta play stairwell, maybe fourth even.
Team-
You're give you all
I'm here.
One bottom floor. One up zip,
Coming
one
up
up
zip,
zip.
all coming up zip, play together.
What is it? Put fences.
You can get a quick fence, yeah?
I can't. I don't have it.
Knockdown for you guys. Trap, shoot the trap, don't let it go off.
Bring it down.
Yo, Caustic blew up in corner.
They're both
Oh, they're all low.
Dude, they're all low. I trolled, I'm so sorry.
Okay, you can go ahead and take us out of those comms as he's going to
Okay.
try to run away. They did a really good job, but Sentinels are going to be here to third party. Can they hold off the Sentinel attack now? He didn't have a fence up. He did not have another fence up. Guys, he 100% would have connected that fence in that doorway if it was available, but you have a limited number of fences you can make in a certain amount of time. These guys know how to play these legends.
All right, here we go. C9 now getting third party themselves. Naughty taking some big damage. Gonna take the PK shot. And that is Sentinels with them full cleanup.
Solid attack. C9 will be eliminated right there. Sentinels are now the kings of frag. They showed up at the perfect time. I think SSG and 100 Thieves are very close. You know what? These two teams, they're gonna coexist. They scared me seeing them that close, but I think that I really don't think they're gonna do much for a bit.
Solid. So,
all right, you guys keep asking about tripods. Again, I'm gonna show you tripods. They're just chilling. They're fine right now. They're not in next zone.
damage-wise, they've been shooting a little bit. Tripods, they have 90, 48, and 36. They've been taking a little poke here and there. It looks like they could be interested in a fight, a countdown that might happen. But they seem very content over here on the side. There isn't even a crafter here. They're just hitting the beacon, and they're just super chilling.
Last time they tried to hit a beacon this late in zone in the game, though, TSM did come in with a brutal Horizon attack. So they're being very cautious, as you can see. Nick is checking every single corner before they decide to hit that beacon.
Watching the perimeters. It doesn't look like we're going to have much action. All these teams here are just going to probably hang out. Looks like Optic Gaming does have a pretty decent gatekeep on E8, and they might be making some moves forward. A little apprehensive on it. They're just chilling. They're happy with their gatekeep.
For Sentinel's point of view, Sentinels are they're gonna be doing nothing for a while. You guys asking about Sentinels again. Sentinels have taken over the screen. They're gonna be hanging out over here. There's no one anywhere even near them. So I'm gonna try to show you some people that have some stuff going on, but they're fine for a bit. Again, we have a lot of teams just chilling. Look at that cheeky angle right there. Terrifying. Okay, Furia, they can smell Luminosity Gaming. Do you see how they're mimicking? They're running parallel to Luminosity right here.
Is that a good smell or a bad smell?
Clearly a very good smell because they're attracted to it as they're just running parallel with them, right above them.
Good smell.
Good smell. Let's go here. Again, Amigo with the beer can optic on the flat line, doing work with it last game, gonna be doing it again. Showing some schmovement as he dodges the Arc Star, holding that bubble until absolutely necessary, having to throw it down, providing some cover for the team as they can continue to rotate around and get a bit of a safe space. Furia's going in, like I said, Panders just beaming with the car right there. Getting a cheeky angle on the side and the crack. Not even safe, can't heal inside, can't heal outside, as you can see Zera's on the other side right there, and they get the knock on the Valkyrie. They're trying to find a way in. It's gonna be kind of hard to push a Caustic, but they don't even... He welcomed him in his house. He just opened the door for him. LG will be eliminated right there. Luminosity Gaming, that was kind of funny looking. Furia racking up some big kills this game. There was a team on the hill behind them that could be gatekeeping a bit, but they're going to opt to go into zone because they are playing down a player. That is Team Season.
I was going to call it out for you. Season definitely pulled up behind and was going to third-party Furia there, but then saw how Furia was just rolling the fight, and so they backed out.
We take a second to look at the path that Sentinels took. You guys know Sentinels just ended up winning that fight here on the east side of Frag. I don't know if they went this way around, but the way that they went around, I mean, I would imagine that GF think that they're completely safe. Like, why would someone come through this way to our backside? But they're going to be mighty surprised when they see Sentinels.
Yeah, they do have a Seer, though.
Chilling.
They do have a Seer. The Seer is not on that side that they're on, though, so it's going to be interesting to see if they actually spot this. But they are a little preoccupied. It does look like Team GF. A little preoccupied looking at Optic.
They are preoccupied.
Gaming, and they're going to get pulled up on 100% in the backside.
Yep. They know. They know. James Fearless just went ahead and did a scan.
They're
down.
Probably very, very surprised that there's a team there all of a sudden. All right.
Sentinels even have a chance to heal up. Yeah, they're full health. I'm going to show both sides of this fight. This could be interesting. Which team are you on?
I'm on GF.
Okay, I'm on Sentinels. Let's do the split screen. Sentinels right down here. GF over here. Both sides of the fight. Getting that heal canceled.
All right, so we have one team inside, one team outside. We have 60 seconds before the zone pulls. So
they
both
have
of these
to fight.
teams.
They need to fight now, or they need to leave. And I think they're opting to leave.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I see AP is fighting Team Torrent right now. We wanted to show you this fight here, but I think it's just going to be a standoff. I don't know what they're going to do. They need to move.
Yeah.
Either team safer zone.
I don't know what they're doing.
I think that's exactly what Sentinels is saying right now, looking at Team GF. What are they doing?
What are they doing?
I think they're just going to hold hands and walk in together. What do you guys think?
We have Tripods taking a sketchy flight into zone right now.
You can take us into Tripod's comms if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
See what they're doing.
I'm 1-1. I'm literally 1-1. I can give you my last shot.
I have 2 bats. Here's a bat. Here's a bat. Here's a bat. And I have a bat and 2 cells. So we can't. We need to chill. We just need to hold this as long as we can.
Is there a team behind us?
Probably. On the bridge?
Keeper, yeah.
I don't think so. But I'm getting angled out by this fucking idiot with the bow.
Hey, no, don't ego challenge. Just let it happen.
All right.
We don't have heals. Literally none. Like, if we burn.
I have a bat left, but we gotta just chill.
I know.
1 sec. Yeah, there's a team back here.
Yeah, gotta be careful. We don't have heals. We burn.
63 on this guy. Get close, Deets. What the fuck? It's a Watson. She's close. The fuck is she doing? They're getting pushed, bro, by a different team.
I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, if you have free shots, take them.
I am.
Yeah, it's you guys. You're holding that out. I'm just gonna hold our back.
I'm literally 1 bat, 1 cell.
I'm in shambles.
80 on the Watson here.
I'm missing everything.
Are they dying?
They're fighting. We can move around maybe if you want to.
Be careful.
Okay, I'm coming back. Come back.
We can clear something. I'm down to clear something.
No, we can't.
I have nothing.
We can't. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, no, there's nothing happening, and I.
Dude.
No,
Pop my last bat.
Popping last cell. We're
Alright,
gonna
we
have
gotta
to. We're gonna have to. Are you gonna have Valkyrie back or no?
I have all six.
I
Is it purple? I'm coming for that.
My Valkyrie.
Yeah,
Can I go
give
get
them the ult. We're gonna need. We're gonna need.
They're here.
We're gonna need a Valkyrie for a third party. Like, there's just no way. We're not surviving if we walk this in.
No, we won't.
We Valkyrie late.
Think of where we can even go.
This team's playing up. Like... No, they're not.
They're just still looking at us.
It's gonna want to time that.
To
cancel a Valkyrie because they're most likely gonna Valkyrie too. So he's gonna, yeah.
They're
So
Valkyrie.
he unfortunately just used his tack right there.
Alright, where are we going?
Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't
All
hit me!
right. They're gonna Valkyrie now.
Fuck.
That was a Valkyrie. Can we walk in from this side?
You try.
See it.
I mean, possible on the bridge. We just don't have any heals.
Team there?
There's a crafter here.
I don't have any.
I have craft, no craft.
I have 70. Team on the
Hey, this
team on
team's
the truck.
holding stuff. I can't get shot or else I can't heal.
Yeah, no, we have to Valko.
I'm
We
gonna
have to
Valko,
let's go Valko.
Hang on, I gotta sell. I gotta sell. Don't
You gotta hurry up. You gotta do
pull
it. You
yet.
gotta do it.
Valko from this corner.
All the
I'm
other
holding
teams
this
are
cell
just
and I'm hopping
chilling,
on.
so
It's gonna be a tough landing
Get
for
off the
them.
top
Let's
right
see
away.
where they go.
this is the
You're
team
late.
in the most trouble right now.
Okay, bro. We listen. We have
We
to
just need
send
find
something.
Yeah, it's gotta be a third party. We just gotta find a
I
third
have
party.
my sear all. Just get us to somewhere where I can sear all and we can get it moving, and then play on Deez's bubble, bro.
I'm thinking like over here.
Yeah, go.
There's probably gonna be a fight that happens over there. Look for something.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Kill this guy.
Yeah, there's a rat there. I'm about to.
Fuck it. Kill him.
I'm landing on this guy.
I'm bubbling. I can't bubble. I got the bubble down. I'm healing.
Where is he?
Hey.
I don't know.
Can you kill him?
Stabilize, stabilize. Everybody just stabilize.
I have no health.
We got,
Kill him.
We got Gibby ulted.
I'm pulling a med kit.
Bubble.
Guess I get cracked.
All right.
Alright, I'm
Like
done.
taking some bombs right there.
Oh.
I'm dead. Wait for Bub. No, you're dead, dude. Oh.
Okay.
Pain.
Yeah.
GG,
Nine-
tripods are eliminated. Ended up getting 9th place right there. They did snag a kill on the way in, so they were going to be on the board with a couple of points. They did.
Yeah,
They did
that
fine.
just-
That was tough. They were a little late to get into that next zone, and there were so many teams that played this zone and played it early and played it really, really well. I know we missed a couple of fights there, but we were trying not to jump around too much, guys, to show you all of the action and all of the fights. Turn my name tags on so we can see exactly where everyone is. 100 Thieves, yo, they always find themselves against a little rock here. Their entire ult did get destroyed, though. Get a little aerial view and see where teams. Optic just playing big ball spread up here. Skittle all the way on low ground, collecting loot for the rest of the team as his 2 teammates cover up on high ground.
All right, looks like we have Fury is gonna have to push in a zone here. We got 5 seconds left. Right in front of Furia, we have a couple teams. It looks like we have ESA on the hill right in front of Furia. We have Optic Gaming over to the right. So Furia has to push up this hill, and I don't think they can Valkyrie. I think they have to fight this team. They're gonna try to get the beams off of the very nice shots. That is Hill going down. Hill is out. These other teams have been hanging out in these houses. 3 teams in these houses. What the heck is Furia gonna do here?
We have 6 squads left. Only 2 teams have a building right now, but this is looking really good for ESA. As you can see, they're all the way up on height now, and they will have to move here in a bit, but right now they are safe. They're safe for a bit.
Huge movement. Huge
And
movement.
see, it
Getting
looks
the
like-
low ground against the house here. Looks like we do have all the teams stacked on these 3 buildings now. A team in every building, and on the exterior, we have teams on every side.
Okay, 100 Thieves is eliminated. As you can see, ESA did get a bit of a spread. I've got an aerial view here. You can see ESA is still holding the sliver of height up there as they're able to just poke, get anyone who steps outside.
All right, his Watson wants to make a move here on the outside. There's a bubble down, gonna push inside the bubble. It's now or never. Pandas is gonna go in and clean it up. I don't know if they're gonna get a rest as a team on the inside. The armor swap is up. That is a
SSG
Horizon ult.
inside.
Oh my gosh. What kind of shot was that? Nice bubble fight. Doing enormous amount of damage. The car, dude. Panders just literally
SSG
1v3
eliminated.
that.
Panders with 9 kills and 2,300
Oh
damage
my
right now.
gosh. Did you see the shots through the horizon? You couldn't even see the person.
Okay.
The bullets could see him though. Dude, that was a clutch. His Watson going on really, really early in the fight and just probably yelling at his teammates to just full send because he had done a little bit of damage.
Okay, we do have Team Liquid. Team Liquid is in the other building on low ground here. It's so funny. I didn't even recognize that was Team Liquid, as with all 3 of their names being Pikachu and Filet Mignon. I didn't realize that was Team Liquid.
Final zone
Furia,
is closing.
3 stacks, red shields, triple reds on Team Furia. ESA still holding a bit of height, as you can see right there. The other two players are on the ground doing some work. I have aerial view. You can take over your individual point of view if you want.
All right, we're going to stay on Furia here. Furia is on a bender. They're going to push up to the wall here, and they're going to take out the Newcastle. Hitting some big shots out of his Watson. Just a very nice spray transfer to one person, to another person, to another person. They're going to use the Watson.
We're going to show you both sides of this fight. Can we do it? It is Team Liquid versus Furia. Team Liquid versus Furia. Arcs are down, having to go through some grenades right there. One left.
Ooh, taking.
One left on Team Liquid. And it is going to be Furia with the dub that game. GG. Liquid versus Furia at the end there. Furia winning that fight. So much momentum with Furia. That was a big game for them.
Dude, you saw Furia coming in from the outside, and they were, I would say, in one of the worst spots. And that's how you do it. Like, if you see the three, there was three teams in every building. There was a team in every building. Those three last buildings. And you're like, well, how the heck are they going to come in and do anything? Because all the spots are already taken. They literally just rolled up and forced a fight in the bubble. Panders popped off, and they just won a fight they weren't really supposed to win.
Well, the other two teams, ESA had high ground on Team Liquid, so Liquid couldn't really poke out much because ESA had them surrounded. So the 4 teams up, thankfully 2 teams there at the end had a somewhat of a fair fight. Because the other 2 teams were distracting each other a bit. So you kind of like to see how that played out at the end, especially when the team that just picked every fight at the end ended up continuing to dominate and winning. So that was a really smart play out of Team Furia, and they're gonna be rewarded handsomely with that, with a lot of points. 20 kills so far. Is this the total after game 1 and 2? Okay.
Total.
Okay. That was a big game for them. They're gonna be in second place overall with 34 points, as you can see by the scoreboard here.
We can also take a look at just game 2.
Is this just game 2?
Just game 2.
Okay. What an insane game for Team Furia. A team that died on the drop game 1, finding themselves near the top of the leaderboard after game 2.
Yeah, it all started for them at the beginning. Remember, they were either going to win or lose the fight against G2. If they would have lost that fight, they would have been in a really bad mental state and a bad point state because they would have just had 0. Instead, they won the fight against G2, and they continued to basically kill the rest of the lobby like it was a pub. 33 points. Pretty disgusting. Dude.
Wow, awesome playing. Can we get a damage check before we get this last game started on World's Edge?
Which, overall or just that game?
Let's get an overall damage check, guys. Who do you think has the big D? Who's got the big D in this lobby?
Single person or?
Single person. I want to know what single person, big D, overall, top damage. Okay, there you go. There you go. Someone said Dupe,
Optic,
you weren't too far off. It is going to be Optic up there. Double Optic, Skittle, and Dupe.
How about the kill leader so far?
First 2 game kill stats, we do have.
I wouldn't, yeah. I was going to say Panders, bro.
with the 13?
That's what I was going to say.
Wow.
All right, so last game on World's Edge coming up right now.
Oh, Spurlock, I know you do. Navy Reaper, thank you so much for the subs, and thank you guys for the thank you guys. Again, you can do !ADS ads. I did make a command in chat that should be popping up every couple of minutes or so. Ads, and we're trying to eliminate Twitch pre-roll ads. So Andrew, if you could go ahead and run one now, so you guys hopefully don't get one during a game.
Good, nice.
If you're subbed, you don't get any ads at all. We want to say thank you so very much. Ads and the ad revenue does allow us the opportunity to continue to run events like this. Andrew and I are sponsoring this event with our Twitch revenue that we received through a subathon. So thank you. It's a way where you can help the stream without doing anything. We will gift you a sub on our end, though, with channel points. But we're going to run a quick ad break. Hopefully won't have any during the tournament.
All right, cool. So we're going to fire up Game 3. I think everybody is locked in. I don't see anybody disconnected or saying that they need to go catch a quick meal or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Game 3 is going to be coming up Let me get the screen updated here with the game 3 text on it. And yo, it's iffy because I know that G2 and Fury are about to land on each other again. And Fury just had such a good game that, you know, you hate to see one of the two best teams go out in the very, very beginning like that. How's Nick Merckx doing?
I didn't check. I guess Tempo did the Anon
Names?
and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, and that all stays the same every single time unless we change it. Nick Merckx is doing fine. Their last game they had to fly in. They opted to stay way out of zone, similar to what Furia did. But you saw the difference there. Furia walked it in and kind of forced a fight in a bubble. Nick Merckx's team Tripods, they flew in. They got a decent spot, but they weren't actually fighting a team. They were just literally getting shot from multiple sides. So just two different ways. Sometimes one way works better than the other. Just a little bit unlucky there that the Tripods were getting angled out when they landed by two different teams.
Okay, guys. Game 3 in the last game on World's Edge. Last game on World's Edge. I'm anxious to see what's going to happen with Thermal Station and then Harvester. Around Harvester, we're also seeing another early fight, too. I don't think G2 is in Discord for comms. We did ask all of the teams to join comms. Some of the teams kind of don't care. And what is this? I'm seeing... Okay, no, that's C9. I got confused by the tag.
Yeah, Thermal Station's what we're going to be looking at here. There's no other really contest. Harvester does have a contest.
Like, he'll have to do that at the end of the tournament, but he will. Okay, I'm Harvester. It's going to be CLG again.
Furia not landing.
Okay, I'm going to take over the fight here because we're at
there.
CLG at Harvester. You can take us over to Thermal if that starts, but we're going to watch Nano's already knocked.
Starting.
Let that Spitfire sing.
We're back on Fury G2. This is the fight we've been watching.
Okay.
Resulta got it both. Immediately down. To immediately down. Start for the last one up. Holy smokes. That was fast.
Hey, G2 are going to be eliminated. G2 eliminated.
That was fast.
We're going to, if possible, I'm going to take it back over to the Harvester fight as we watch this one unfold. White shields on CLG. He's feeling themselves right now. All three up. They're going to slide down. I think the only Bloodhound in the lobby. Is this correct? Most likely the only Bloodhound in the lobby.
Let me take a quick peek at the character selection screen. Yes, you are correct. That is the singular Bloodhound in the lobby.
Last one. The last Bloodhound in Apex Legends. Okay, Plane is going up, getting some height. Gonna opt to go back down. It is a 3v2, but look at what's happening here. ESA wants to capitalize on it. They hear this fight. Yes, the next 3 matches will be on Storm Point, so don't worry. If a team that you're rooting for is not doing well, we're gonna completely switch everything up for the next 3 games. 3 teams here at Harvester. Usually when I see 3 teams, nobody fights. Depends on how quickly ESA shows presence. If ESA shows presence too early, although this... Oh. Fury getting the headshot and getting the knock on poor Demi right there.
ESA very close, yeah.
Yeah, that's ESA we're watching. Yo, Fury is on fire right now with that Sentinel. This man does not miss.
Fury, not to be confused with Furia.
Okay. Again, 3 teams show presence in one area. Not really much happens. And wait, we're going to add Torrent to this also. We haven't really watched Torrent much. They're playing well today. But...
I got to fight.
Okay, we'll take us to the fight.
SSG rolling up quickly on a team. There's going to be a fight. There's a Watson in a building fully Watsoned up here. And SSG is going to really want this fight. SSG needs some points. Needs a good game. Let's see who it is. It is
AP
Atlanta. With the Watson Atlanta Premier. And it does look like Furia is down here. They would like this to be an easy third party for them. So we have one team in a house with Costa Gas, the other team a Watson with fences up, And I think both teams are actually going to coexist. I don't think there's going to be a fight.
I hate to say this, but guys, we find ourselves with yet again another south side end zone. I really was hoping for a skyhook end zone. I love watching skyhook end zones. I think there's so few of them. But here we find ourselves with another thermal one. This is probably going to be that terrible one that ends, like, people are going to want to get kind of tricky around this choke point here.
Yep.
Hang on the staging side a little bit longer. There's just so many levels and layers with that big bridge that cuts right through staging that it just makes it so whichever team's up on height and can hold height will do the best. Furia might sit here for a bit. Really no reason for them, although their loot is so bad. Did I see a Mozambique on his Watson? Not the guns that he wants to be rocking right now. But that is just such a good position that they do not want to give up. Okay, TSM making their way around through the cut here. Always sketchy when you go through a cut like this. Although they're going to be completely fine. It doesn't look like there's anyone. Oh.
Complexity. The Hot Dog King himself is in the house. Gonna try to get some heals up. Shiny's gonna get some big shots, but gonna go down. Hakulo with the crazy beams. Hakulo with the crazy beams. What was that shit, dude? They're gonna get third party, but what was that?
All right.
Complexity holding it down. I mean, if you're playing with Monsoon, you better be hitting your shots like that.
That Thermite did thirst their crypto, so they're going to have to play down a player right now.
His strafe crouch with the flatty is impeccable. I don't think he misses a bullet while he's doing it. All right, we got Monsoon coming in. The best PK shot on the earth. They're going for a 2v3 here. Oh my. Oh, he gotta hit that shot. But Hakulo coming in, saving the day. Hakulo don't miss right now. I'm jinxing. Oh my. The boys doing it big. 2v3ing E8. Completely wiped them.
Watching Sentinels right here. They just are holding height.
2v3.
Outside of Lava Siphon. TSM's getting a little close to where they are at this moment, so we might see a fight there. You guys keep asking about tripods. Guys, they're fine. Tripods are fine. It's deja vu. They're back here again. They're in landslide with triple blues. It's exactly what happened last game. Everything's good. Tripods are alive and well. It is straight deja vu. That's exactly where they were last time we asked about them in the last game. You guys let us know. Andrew and I are the only admin in this entire server, so you tell us who you want to see. You tell us who you want to see. Furia fight, Furia fight, Furia fight. You guys know Furia is most likely fighting. I don't see any shots coming out of them right now.
No.
We'll show you most of the action is going to be right here on the south side in Thermal Station, which is where it looks like the zone is doing that staging thermal finish. Here, GF. I like holding this position where they are. They're checking all the nooks and crannies here.
They must have had a fight against Luminosity Gaming while we were watching that other fight. Same time. Down in the thermal station.
You can see they know SSG does this. You guys notice Dropped has no shield on his body right now. It's not because he doesn't have shield cells. You can see there that he does. He just knows that there's a crypto nearby and he doesn't even want to bother. I love it. SSG is one of the only teams I feel like that will do that. They've just
been doing that.
They'll take their shields off. Or just not even bother healing him because they are lower on heals. He knows he has. Look at this. He's got that arm shield. That's giving him an extra health right there. It's a free shield. There it is again. Free shield. He doesn't need an armor. He's got a free shield on him.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly show you the whole map here. We got tripods over here at landslide again. They are going to Valk inwards. They should be fine. TSM is at Harvester. They're having a slight gatekeep from C9. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Furious over here getting wrapped on right now by Optic Gaming. Let's take a look at that. What's up with that? Yo, his Watson is pissed.
C9's getting a little close to tripods.
Yo, my guy is angry about it. Disgusting shots with the flatline.
C9 doing some work
Ooh,
too.
little sketchy on the drop. Then gonna hit the bat. Gonna go over to Zero Tricky.
Yeah, I'm just looking around right now, Andrew. The near Harvester, TSM's just now passing Harvester. Sentinels opting to head super far south.
Okay.
Sentinels?
Oh, Tripod's going through it. Tripod's going through it. They landed on that flight I just told you about. I showed you them landing. 100 Thieves was waiting for them. It looks like Luda did get thirsted.
That's C9 shooting them from the side. They're actually getting shot from a couple of teams. They're getting shot... I think it's mostly C9 that was shooting them, though. 100 Thieves and C9 both targeting Team Tripods.
That's 2 games back-to-back where Tripods is flying in using a Valkyrie ult and just landing into an unfortunate spot. So I don't know...
I think they need to ult a little bit earlier. They need to ult a little bit earlier or much, much later. I can't...
Or just get a little bit lucky because they had this building wide open here. I think they might have just landed on high ground.
Look at this. So let's see. Is 100 Thieves going to punish this, or is C9 going to punish this? They're surrounded by both teams, and we even have another team, Team Liquid, right above them. So the fact that there's so many teams right here, this could be a full reset. I don't think any team can safely push them without getting punished.
I've got to fight.
Okay.
TSM is going to be fighting Sentinels on the edge. This is going to be a fight. Yeah. This is isolated. Both teams want it. Both teams are going to send it. Looks like we got Hal coming in with the Arc Stars. Can he get a stick? Not quite, but he's going to get a beam for sure. 18, 18, 18, 14, 14, 32.
Urhol's frying and doing a lot of work right there also.
All right, this other team, that is the Horizon. We're going to go ahead and kill that.
We're going to show you both sides of this fight because why not? Here's Sentinels here and here's TSM right here. You can see both Horizons going after each other as the zone closes. Blue swung wide there, wanted to turn around.
Oh, nice shots from Hal getting down Synox.
With the chopper.
Dude.
Missing the PK shot.
Yeah, but the caller out of Hal right now is just unstoppable. Ooh, gonna have to back down. Hal's at one shot.
Okay, Lou's down. It's just Crust. Still has a shield. One down. It is just Crust. Can he do it?
Reps is gonna clean this up right now. Although that PK is a little bit scary. There's no.
Crust is putting in some huge work right here, and it is not enough. But that was absolutely insane and a really good fight out of Sentinels. Sentinels did such a good job
pulled
there.
That off.
Are they in zone?
They're fine. Round two.
Okay. I know, but they were in just barely the right sliver there. TSM.
Quick update. Tripods getting reset, but also still getting shot at. Looks like Luda is down again. Deed's gonna take some shots getting this res. No bub. The Tripod's up fully again, but they are still going through some hell.
That was a really good fight between Sentinels and TSM. Both teams, I know, both teams played that incredibly well.
Interesting, though. You still have SSG and AP over here in these buildings. This is where we saw them at the very beginning of the game. I don't think the zone's going to pull there. They don't have any knowledge on the beacon because they obviously can't scan it. So what are they going to do? On you.
I'm just checking out to see what Fury is doing for the moment. They're just chilling. They're just chilling. Okay. ESA, triple blues. Not the shields that they want to have this late game. I think another team that was on triple blues at the moment was going to be Team Tripods. You can see they're trying to just get some damage to level those up. We do have GF. Sneaking up on 100 Thieves right now. 100 Thieves holding what we call the Dorito building. Andrew, watching these guys, does this make you want to use the 30-30 or practice the 30-30 a bit? I feel like almost every team has at least one 30-30.
I'm looking forward to the G7. Screw that 30-30.
Do you think that with you know, the changes coming up in the guns next season that we will still see as many 30-30s being used?
I think G7 is going to have a huge surge in use. I think a lot of people just feel really comfy with the G7.
Skull Piercer.
I know, but the G7 is so comfy.
Okay, TSM incredibly close to Optic Gaming. Noct is the only person up on Optic right now. and he's trying to just float away. Oh! Getting shot from ESA Scissors with a bow check from a mile away right there, as ESA could snag that last point. And Optic Gaming will be eliminated. Optic Gaming eliminated. TSM did most of the work right there. ESA was able to snag one of those kills, though. TSM are going to be on the south side of zone.
D9 right here on my screen. Looks like they are up in a fight. They have Jake down. It's going to be a...
It's a 2v2, though. It is a 2v2, because it's only a duo they're fighting. Team Season.
I got you.
There's...
They're going to get shot in the back a bit? Or is this another...
No, that's
same
Season.
team.
That's just them. This is a fair fight. 2v2, but I don't think Season has much confidence. Ooh. Super low.
Trying to punch him in. Gonna look like they're gonna get a reset. They're gonna get a reset.
They are. They didn't want that fight.
I'm looking for the next.
They're gonna go for a little bit higher placement.
No. Fury is getting hunted right now. Panders, what are you gonna do? Panders, what are you gonna... Show us the movement.
TSM is fighting. They're trying to chase down the solo remaining member, and Furia will be eliminated, getting 11th place that game.
The lava takes them down.
We have 2 teams up here on height. Teams, a team in each building. Actually,
Are they gonna fight? They might fight eventually. TSM's very close to them right now.
it is SSG that is up on height, holding the roof of both buildings. TSM down on low ground.
Yeah,
So
they know they have to move. SSG's holding the roof because they know AP has to leave this house. The zone is going to pull in about 1 minute. And somebody asked about tripods. They're over here in the building still. They have to move in. They're probably going to play this little edge here. And they do have a couple teams that are going to be giving them some trouble, though. So
yeah.
Yeah, so SSG and AP over here on these 2 buildings still. They have to move. TSM is very close by, so it's going to be pretty awkward for them.
TSM could easily scoot by. I feel like both teams, you know, AP and SSG are a little bit more concerned with each other.
What
Not quite
are
the arc they needed
do?
on that thermite. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, TSM. We're going to Valve
Alright, that's
ult, as you
TSM
can
in
see
the
them
background.
going up to height right there. And the fight is really going to start between these 2 teams now.
10 seconds on zone. That's going to be the biggest issue right here for both teams.
You can take the solo screen. I can't do your screen again now.
Yeah, they're not doing any favors to each other. I think they might just Valk ult here. There's no way they can fight. They need to go ahead and just Valk ult, yes. And AP is going to try to maybe shoot them out of the air. No, they're going to go ahead and also get to zone themselves. So tripods are going to move into the spot that I mentioned. We got all the other teams on the backside here.
TSM, I think, is going to get these kills. I think Oh, no.
Drops landing on tripods. No. You have a fight? Yeah, drop. SSG is landing on the back of tripods. This is going to be big problem for tripods.
Watch that fight. I'm watching TSM.
Tripods on the door. Frex going down. Luda getting the knock. The stick coming in from Zenio. Drop's going to try to 1v2 here. Nice. One shot. Drop getting it's a 1v1. He's full health. He's going to finish this off. He's going to kill all the tripods. 1v3 from dropped. 1v3. Very clean with the PK. Probably going to die here, but very, very nice fight.
Guys, we unfortunately did lose Team AP also right there. TSM did take them out. I screen capped it, so at the end of this game, I promise you, I will show you a recap of it. Just remind me. I will show you a replay. TSM had a really big brain Valk ult and maneuver, but they're kind of stuck right now. I'm going to take it back over. Andrew, look at their spot. Are they just going to wait for Valk ult, or are they going to take zone a bit? I don't know. GF going through it. GF out. All right, this is the duo again. Season, they were able to avoid a fight with C9 earlier, which allowed them to get some higher placement points. TSM, as you can see, they did opt for the just taking some zone damage, not wait for the ult, take the zone damage and just swing around. Pal is knocked. Gonna have to back up, hit a bat here. As you can see, this is Team Liquid that they're fighting. Reps is the only one up on the team. Can he clutch this? And it's just going to be a surround. It is going to be surrounded. TSM is going to be eliminated. Team Liquid getting the Watson pylon down.
Season tried to third party that, but they didn't realize that the whole team of Team Liquid was still up.
Yep, they're going to have Kraber in play as he does get him right before he goes through the little underpass there. Says, and don't come back now.
All right, Drop's going to try to go in here. Drop, we know it's still alive underneath low ground. Going to try to maybe get the armor swap here. Armor, no. All right, so Drop is down. We have 100 Thieves, C9, and ESA stuck on the side here.
We have Team Liquid comms.
Team Liquid, going to try to push over here. Yeah, I'll put it on your screen.
I would like to hear Team Liquid.
No, we don't. We don't.
Oh, okay. Amazing shots right there. Not missing a single bullet as he has some confidence to swing wide. Just surpass that Newcastle ult and continue on and fight C9. Any shields? Any shields? A team on their backside. They just, oh, Team Liquid was doing some work right there, but just too many teams surrounding them. Team Liquid will be eliminated. ESA also going through it and getting eliminated. It is now 100 Thieves versus C9. 100 Thieves versus C9 up here.
I'm on 100 Thieves. I got them. I got Onmu on my screen. They got the Watson Jin down. Looks like they're going to try to push up. Is it going to be a 3v3?
It is a two teams left. Last two teams. All of C9 is up.
Oh my gosh. He almost just accidentally fell in there. Scurry going to push up here with the flat line. I would... Great shots. Other teams climbing up. This is all in. Really 108 spread. 2v2. Scurry going to get the armor swap.
The only one up.
No armor swap. Oh, going down, trying to get the armor swap. Was that a throw?
Stay the only one up. He almost clutched that, but 100 Thieves are going to be the winners that game right there. Stay Naughty did do some major work at the end for the team of C9. Ooh, that was a spicy finish. Very spicy finish.
That was tough. The armor swap was almost secured, but almost also a throw, trying to focus on that for like 3 whole seconds instead of fighting.
100 Thieves having a good game. They're having a good night, and we're done with World's Edge. We are done with World's Edge. We're going to move over to Storm Point. We're going to change lobbies. But before that, we're going to go over some scores with you. And even before that, I have a recap I want to show you.
Dude, really, really unlucky there that... SSG dropped on tripods. Tripods had moved into zone. They felt comfy. They had a nice little spot with a nice pole and some bins to hide behind. And then what do you know? SSG just comes and lands behind them. And if you remember, Zennial got the stick with the Arc Star. Going down, doing so, allowing Drop to just basically 1 to 2 pump the rest of the people on tripod. It was...
Andrew, I'm going to show the replay. Go ahead and get the next lobby open.
Unlucky, man.
Code, and make sure, put the new code in chat. And Tempo will go ahead and rename, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a replay. This was an interesting play, a really smart play I liked out of TSM. You can see here, remember we were watching all these teams fight here. We do have Atlanta Premier on this building. We have SSG right here on this one. TSM opted to do a Valk ult. It was smart. These two teams kind of occupied each other, allowed them to Valk ult. I'm going to fast forward a bit because there really wasn't much happening. But TSM then landed up here on the hill. They could tell by the zone they would have a little sliver of land they could play off of. And they were able to snag all 3 kills on AP right here. It was definitely a risky play, especially since that was Team GF right there shooting them in the side, making for a whole backup a bit. But again, Atlanta Premier really couldn't do too much here. This was a good cleanup for them. I think during this, you were watching, as you can see in the kill feed, Luda getting the knock on Frex up there. This is when SSG landed on tripods. We're able to see this during our broadcast, but just a solid cleanup for TSM right there.
We'll look at the overall scores for now after game 3. It does look like we have Furia still on top. Furia with a monster game 2 games ago. Optic Gaming still in 2nd place. Very solid performance out of them so far. 100 Thieves, TSM, SSG, Team Liquid. All the names we'd probably expect to see up there. And let's also just take a look at the scores from last game alone. We will do, last game was game 3.
This game number 3.
And what happened there exactly?
100 Thieves, I thought got first. Oh, I was going to say, okay, there we go.
100 Thieves with first place, and they got 5 kills. So that's good points on placement. They didn't get a ton of kills, but that's what you want to do. If you can get solid points each game and be consistent, then you'll be at the top. C9 getting a solid second there with 5 kills. Furia, once again, as you guys know, generally always getting the most kills out of any team, even if they don't finish first, with 10 kills there. So that's still securing them more points. TSM also with a solid 4th place and 8 kills.
I'm saying Fury did not get 3rd place last game. So this is a combination of, guys, look at the kills next to their name. There's the way that scores work, it's based off of placement and kills. We follow exactly ALGS points. So they had the 3rd, they got that if it was just this game. Again, we'll Andrew, it may be a little confusing to show that, so we'll do just totals for them. But is the next lobby filling up?
Yeah, it's almost full.
Okay. I have another replay as we're waiting for the lobby to fill up I want to show you guys, and I am so excited to move over to Storm Point. Exactly as Furia Chase said, that we didn't get 3rd, but we got the 3rd most points. Slight difference, indeed. When you're getting a lot of kills, it sometimes doesn't matter what placement you get when there's no match point in play. So I have another play. You guys watched this fight earlier. I just thought this was such a good fight. This was TSM versus Sentinels. I want to show you from Sentinels' point of view. They ended up losing this fight, but it was just a really good fight. It was a really, really good fight. We're going to watch a quick replay on this one. Just going in, and that's what you call barrel stuffing.
Welcome to the Hive.
What was that gun doing?
It was a barrel stuff.
Breaking physics.
Yes. I like that PK shot right there. That PK shot was a juicy one. Look at this here, Crust doing work with just a sliver of health.
The PK is instrumental in this right here, being able to peek.
Crust is putting in some huge work right here. That was so hype. Can we get a heart rate monitor check? I don't know if my heart rate, maybe mine was faster than his in that moment, but
dude,
that was a really good fight. That was a really good fight between TSM and Sentinels.
Can you imagine if he switches to the 301 and gets 10 bullets off there? It was so close to being the clutch of the tournament so far.
That was really, really good. Okay, I'm going to join the next lobby. Can I have the...
Yeah. Boom. So we're just waiting on a couple more people, and we're going to jump into game 4. We like to be super fast here. Not a whole lot of in between. We don't have ads to run because we are the ads. We are the ones who paid for this tournament. So
again, guys, thank you so much for being here. To see this number of people watching our stream is insane. It makes my heart melt right now to have this many people here. Andrew and I, if you're new here, hi, we stream this game every single night. We love this game. We are not a company. We're not an organization. We're just 2 old people that like this game and have kind of figured out and stumbled upon running tournaments. And we like doing it. A lot of our tournaments have been promoting women in the esports scene. We did a military tournament a couple weeks ago. This one is for the pros. We had a subathon that lasted 67 days.
Well, what that means is that we didn't turn the stream off for 67 days, which you might think is like super fun, but it was pretty intense.
It was crazy, but
it was pretty intense.
A subathon that lasted 67 days meant that our community was taking really good care of us. We received a lot of donations during that time, which is why we were able to fund this event. So every month we take a portion of our Twitch donations, bits, and sub revenue, and we host a monthly community tournament. We have one on Sunday we're doing that's be a $300 tournament. It's open to our community. We like to do fun stuff like that. Some are a little bit larger like this one for the pros, but it's because of you guys. So thank you for your support. We're going to take our data and stats at the end of this tournament and try to find some real sponsors that will allow us to continue to run these events for the pros, hopefully for the ladies, maybe for the average Joes, and for other areas in the Apex community. So by you guys being here and having this many people here, I can't tell you how much that means to us. And hopefully we won't have to rely on you guys' donations to sponsor our stuff so we can do more and actually like get some tournaments with some real sponsors. So
yeah, like we love seeing, like we're big fans of the game. Obviously we play it every single day and we don't get sick of it. So we're big fans of the game. So inherently we're also big fans of these teams. We've met a lot of them recently in Raleigh. So we love these guys, and we want to have like more, we want to be able to produce more events for them as well. I don't know, because I mean, it's super fun. So yeah, you guys being here is allowing us to potentially present numbers to some sponsors that'll throw some money at this kind of stuff for us so that we can just keep pumping them out. And, I mean, that's the dream.
You guys, thank you. Yes, we were live for 67 days straight. It was ridiculous. It was insane.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Nuts.
It was crazy.
Gifted
We're
one
waiting.
subs
Okay,
to viewers.
Sensibles there. How do I see what map we're on? I'm still getting used to this new custom lobby format.
It's up at the top, and I can click up here, and it says Storm
Oh,
Point.
okay, I see. Okay, never mind. You're good. I just got, guys, again, a lot of tournaments usually have, like, you know, a whole production company, so I'm trying to do a lot at the same time, so we might make a mistake.
No mistakes.
No mistakes. Never mind. We don't make mistakes.
If you see any slight, even hiccup or thought of a mistake, I want you to let us know in a very angry way in the chat.
Please don't, because I'm eyeballing chat. I'm just not responding to everything, but I'm eyeballing it, so don't. Just keep it to yourself.
All right, so we're going to go for game number 4. We are on Storm Point. We did knock out all 3 games on World's Edge. Storm Point is also a really good map, potentially even better than World's Edge for rank.
Good, nice.
And
Love
this
to
type
see
of
it.
private server stuff. So looking forward to the 3 games here. We'll take one more quick look. I'm going to hit start. We're going to go to the scores.
Good, nice. Love
What
to
do
see
we
it.
need to happen here? Furia's got a pretty good lead, but also the
props to all you
scores,
do for
if
the
you see
community.
them, are pretty close for the top. I would say 7 teams are like in it. The top 7 teams are like in it. So we have a lot of teams contending for the money today. Furia, as we knew, was going to perform well and get lots of kills. 32 kills out of Furia so far. That is triple the amount of the 3rd place team. Put that into context. I know it's 1 kill off, but put that into context. That is a lot of kills.
I'm
Good
reading
nice,
everything you
good
guys are
nice.
writing and
Love
doing
to
right
see
now.
it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't hear a word Andrew just said, but hopefully
Chat, I need
it
to
made
know
sense
who
to you
all
guys.
got
But
for game
thank
4.
you so much for the love and the hype and the kind words and the kind words mixed with the angry faces. I'm thoroughly confused, but thank you. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Let's go over to Storm Point. Okay. Hype song. Got our landing music ready.
Ready.
And what do you know? I see a fuse in the lobby. Everybody celebrate, rejoice. We do have
Wait.
Yanya on the fuse. Wait, excuse me, Team Liquid also rocking the fuse. I cannot wait to see some knuckle clusters. I think I also saw Gent was rocking a Bloodhound, so maybe there was another Bloodhound.
Why do you have any idea why the fuse is making an appearance
You
now?
guys are crashing it.
Can you pull up the scores really quickly and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
I am actually surprised. Okay, I don't know. Typically, we don't see a fuse unless I see someone maybe in the bottom 5, but you know what? Maybe they're going to teach us something we don't know.
I have one thought about it. A lot of these fights are in open areas because there's not really great buildings in this map, so maybe the open areas present themselves better for knuckle clusters when people are trying to hide behind like a single tree or rock or something like that.
Yep, I think so. I think so. So here we go. Star of the show. We have some fusies in chat.
FAO 5.
Any contested landings?
Yes, I think
Oh,
we're
Fish
going to have a
Farms.
couple.
Fish Farms. Check it.
Fish Farms.
Good, nice. Good, nice.
Luminosity.
Yanya already down.
Juka/Andrew, I got 100.
Already getting knocked.
to win game
Insane
4.
shots right there. And Amigo's going to be the only one up with a double shotgun challenge. Is this armed and dangerous? 90. Great shots. Try to put a shield on really quickly. Blocked the door with that Horizon ult. Horizon tactical. He can slide through it, but not the 9 with the PK. C9 will win the Fish Farms fight. Andrew.
I'm over here on tripods.
Barometer.
Tripods got contested. No
Where are
C-note.
you? We have a lot of fights early on, and I'm not looking forward to these fights early on.
Tripod's taking an early fight with CLG. Let's go into comms with them and hear what they have to say about this.
Oh, he's in that building. I'm about to go, dudes. Yeah, they're walking back. They're sprinting back.
They're trying to get away. 15 flesh on one.
Where?
All the way in the back over here.
They're that far?
I didn't hit him. Look. He's running towards Prowlers. I'm gonna cut him off. Somebody cut him off.
I don't think we should.
I saw
Dude, they need to fucking die, dude.
one
Don't
subs to
fucking die.
viewers.
In front of me.
Just cut him off with that thing.
They are
I'm going
far
there.
away.
He's running.
He's gonna be on the right. He's gonna try to take the thing.
They are super
Take what
split.
thing? I don't think so.
Yeah, he's gonna try to take the boost.
Is he in front of you, Deets?
Yeah, they're deep. 50. Knocked one.
Nice. Kill him.
Huge.
Kill him.
The full kill.
All right,
don't know where the
I'm
Valk is.
jumping out of there.
The
Yeah,
Valk
but-
ran all the way to the other side. He's by
Yeah, I
like
was to say
Millside now.
the Valk is
Yeah, the guy.
very,
There's a
very
team in a
far
car.
away.
You see his car in front of you?
Okay, 2 kills for Team Tripods.
All right, so they technically did win the landing drop there. The 17 squads up, so
Yeah,
lots
we
of
lost,
contested
guys. We
freaking
lost
drops.
a couple of teams, so we're gonna try to show you different fights since most of these teams will continue to land on each other. But we did lose Luminosity down in Fish Farms. We lost GF earlier too. I think they were in Barometer and Sentinels.
Okay.
All right, Furia has pretty much the entire north side to themselves right now. Doesn't look like anyone landed anywhere near them. 100 Thieves already making their way down south. E8's gonna hang out in checkpoint for a bit.
Yeah, so Tripod's looking for some momentum there. You know, they've had a little bit of unlucky landings on a couple of their Valk ults into zone, so it's good to see them get a win there on the drop and maybe get some momentum for the last 3 games coming up.
Saying who wiped them, teams that have kills. So the only teams that have kills are going to be Team Season, Team G2, and Team C9. 333. Actually, sorry, and Team Tripods does have 2 kills. So we do have a couple partial teams here. You can see CLG's playing with down a man. Thank you guys. Thank you for the kind words. Y'all are insane. We're trying to show as many fights as we possibly can. There's 6 teams fighting on drop is not what I like to see. I hope they can calm down and maybe space it out a little bit game number 5. But game 4 here started out spicy. 100 Thieves getting set up. Guys, this team is just so... I love watching them play. They started the Newcastle mixed with the Watson comp, and we're starting to see more teams run it right now. It was really refreshing. I think they were the only team that I know of that were running that comp in ALGS. They've been practicing this comp a lot, and I love it. I think it's really refreshing, and you'll notice they don't start shooting or fighting until they have a home base. They always have a home base before they start fighting.
Yeah, and it's also just a learning curve with that team. You know, where can you set up good Newcastle ults mixed with the Watson Jin? So it's like for them, I think over the last month has been learning all the nooks and crannies that work really well for that combination. And I think you can see the fact that they did so well at Raleigh and ALGS, they're making it work.
Thank you guys, getting us to a level 2 hype train. You guys are insane. All right, Team Torrent. Team Torrent, been playing really well tonight, but haven't been able to watch them too much. Again, the latest addition to Team Torrent, you can see here, Keon. Really happy to see him. He's been a hardcore ranked grinder, super solid player. Is going to be playing with this team. Congratulations again on that.
5,834. Welcome to the Hive.
17 squads up, and it doesn't look to me like anyone's going to be really fighting. We do have ESA trying to fly in, so maybe they might land in an unfortunate area. No, they're going to go land over there. So all these teams that are in the final zone area aren't really going to want to fight.
They're not going to, and that's why I really enjoy. Guys, are you Team Stormpoint or are you Team World's Edge? What map do you like watching tournaments better on? I know we've seen World's Edge. A lot of the pros really love World's Edge. Okay. Might have a bit of a fight here. I'm going to take it back over as they're just taking a couple of hot shots. Losing shield. Gonna back up to the rest of his team. Team Kings Canyon, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Storm Point is really fun for comp because a lot of these teams can have fair fights without the chance of a third party. I say that right here as we see a team opting to level up some gear at these IMCs. You can see these IMCs. There's a couple throughout the map. I got excited because I thought we had a fight, but it's just loot.
Luda going down, getting ambushed by the team they landed on, CLG. It's going to be a 2v2. CLG coming back for revenge after losing the landing drop.
Okay, Nick throwing the Seer ultimate down, so they have the walls right there.
2v2, it's time to
I'm
put
gonna
up
show
or
you
shut
both
up.
sides of the fight here. I do have team tripods on my screen and CLG on Andrew's screen. As you can see, both sides of these teams are fighting each other.
They're gonna fight for sure. Let's. I'm gonna go into comms for tripods.
Okay, so we'll put it on a solo tripod screen then.
Okay, so your screen.
Yep.
2v2. What are they doing here?
Got purple.
5. I'm just gonna bubble. I'm gonna bubble and I'm gonna run. I'm not.
I'm burning the one on the left.
Yeah.
Backing up. We're gonna have to fight this, bro.
I don't think they want to fight it.
Really?
You can always res me right there.
42 purple on Seer.
In. There's one in on my heady.
Come here. I didn't do enough on that. I didn't do enough on that. Fuck.
Really good try. Really good try right there. That was a 2v2. Yeah, they'll look back at that and see, but that was a good fight out of CLG as they do their little celebration right there in that moment. Again, that's just a matter of CLG. I'm actually surprised they won that because the Demi ran in. Demi ran in solo that I do wish they could have both taken advantage of Demi right there and just, shot him up a little bit as he came in, but that was a really good fight.
I think they were a little bit indecisive. They were looking at the map trying to figure out where they could res.
Right. They weren't sure if they were going to stay and fight or try to get their teammate up. So I think that
they're like looking at the map, not really like holding the door super strong.
Yep.
And then I mean, really, CLG got a little lucky there. CLG just kind of walked in while they were trying to figure out what they wanted to do.
Right. No, that was definitely a good fight though. So we'll see tripods in next game. I know that's not the placement that they wanted, but they did get a couple of kills early on. And maybe, since those two teams are landing on top of each other, maybe we'll see a full team wipe between tripods and CLG. They're not going to let anyone survive and get a reset.
Let's march towards this. Forget it.
Back over to the map. We do have 2 teams on the edge that may fight, and that's about it. All this cluster that you see here is very uninteresting as far as fighting goes. They're just getting in their spots. The zone's going to pull right to here next time, I think, according to these guys. And we're going to have to keep an eye over here. This is kind of the only spot where they might fight right now. Even if you see a knock in the kill feed, it's probably just like somebody on the edge that just got a knock from 500 yards away.
Yeah, I know.
And they're not really going to be able to finish any.
Okay, ESA is just claiming the downstairs here of Barometer. Again, rocking the same 100 Thieves type comp with the Newcastle and the Watson. They have an entire... Here, let me get into third person. I like to see this here, but look at this. I mean, you're not getting past this. They've got the triangle zigzag fences here, the pylon wedged in the corner, and this... I mean, this is just an unbeatable spot. Like, you're not breaking in.
Pick your poison, right? It's like every door has its own fun little, like, obstacle to get through.
Right. Yeah, the only thing missing is some caustic gas. Okay, but above them, we do have G2. G2's like, what is all this noise I'm hearing down below? You know that they heard the Newcastle ult being created. You know they heard all of that. So G2's thinking to themselves, all right, we're going to not go downstairs.
Yeah, they're like making a Ninja Warrior course downstairs. The monk? Yeah, it's just, I don't know how you get in that building.
Welcome to the hive.
All right, SSG's in one of the buildings. Again, I'm just going to do a fly around while we don't have any drama in the map. Andrew, you keep looking for where drama could be, but I'm just going to show you where everyone is in the meantime. SSG's chilling right here outside near everything that's happening in the tall building in Barometer, but let me turn my wall hacks on. Here you go. There you go. We got walls now. We have another team over here in this building. Here we go. That is TSM over here. TSM on this side. TSM SSG in the buildings outside.
And then just one thing here to note. You see Furia. Furia knows that they're right here. They know they're not in zone, but what they like to do is come in third party like a bubble fight, like they did in game 2. So they're totally fine just chilling over here. They're also looking for fights on the edge. As you can see them, they're like great white sharks. So let's keep an eye over here. Furia might be looking for a fight over here in Jurassic Park.
I do see a team that's Valk ulting, so we're gonna see where they land. There really aren't that many safe spots. A lot of places are already claimed as 2 opt for low ground. 1 that took the little nook up here, and they're gonna all 3 try to go up here. Here's another Newcastle on this side. I didn't even see this one here. Okay, we've got Complexity on this side. SSG, TSM, Complexity, G2, and ESA already in a decent spot in Barometer. Here's another Valk ult. We'll watch all these teams as they Valk ult in.
Pretty tough.
Guys,
Well,
we
so
don't have a ban rule on
they're landing on
teabagging.
TSM.
If a team
They're
wants to
landing on
teabag
TSM.
another team, so be it. We don't have a ban rule on that.
Season versus TSM. What can they do here?
Okay.
Hal going down.
Going
Reps
in,
down.
getting the knock on reps. Wow.
That was rapid.
That was quite a fight. Who did a lot of the work right there? Great job. Great job indeed. They're going to just take over the building that TSM was
Furia
in.
landing on that building. Like I said, they like to find... They just realized that fight was over. So they're going to back up over here to the nut. And try to get a 3P on this fight.
I mean,
Furia's taking roof.
I don't know how much of a 3P it's going to be. C9's already healed up. I'm going to do the split screen for this one as I show you. C9 down on my screen here. Furia on Andrew's screen above. As they were able to have a huge arc right there. All right. 2 on C9. 2 still up on C9. We got 1 here at the door.
Last one up. Going down. Nothing they could do there. C9
Nothing
cleaning.
they can do. Furia is going to be eliminated. C9 should be able to res. As you can see, Zach's scanning around. He's not staring at walls. He's using Seer's passive ability to see if anyone's sneaking up on them, and they are safe. They're good to go.
It backfired a bit for Furia there. Like I just mentioned, they like to fly in and get a third party. They saw the TSM fight was going down and hot, so they wanted to land there, and on the flight in, they realized it ended. So then they tried to, like, take a detour, and C9 had already finished and healed as well, so they kind of just
Good call for Optic. Look at where they're going here. Optic Gaming going to get a far edge of the zone. The only teams they really need to worry about right here are going to be the team that's chucking grenades right at them. It is going to be Atlanta Premier. Not able to connect with that grenade, so they're going to go back to their building. They have a lot more real estate and safe space here. Who do you guys want to see? Look how many teams we have up. Turn my name tags on so you can see everyone. SSG is still in this building. G2 is up here. ESA, you guys know, ESA set up the Ninja Warrior course. There's nobody coming in here. Heizan took out TSM, so they're still there. 100 Thieves, guys, remember we checked on them a couple minutes ago? They're still here. Triple Blues, they have not been able to get the damage up on those shields, but they set these walls up a very long time ago. They're just trying to keep their hands warm.
They're going to have to move
Team
for next
Liquid
zone.
right back here. Did Team Liquid find themselves with a Kraber again? I feel like they had Kraber last game. Okay, let's see. Last shot. Can we get a connection on this?
How about a collat? Ooh.
All right, gonna have to drop that down. I think the only Loba in the lobby, too. Loba Fuse Valk. You love to see it.
All right, we're gearing up 14 squads coming into round 4 closing. 14 squadrons. Everyone sees... Okay, check it out.
Wait, did he find another Kraber?
Not sure about that. Not sure about that. Do you see that there's only 4 teams in the zone?
Andrew, 14 squads are up right now. Zone 4 about to close with a minute left.
So there's only 4 teams safe. 14 teams have to rotate in somehow. Or sorry, 10 additional teams have to rotate in somehow. not going to be pretty. We're going to miss some stuff. Are there any comms that would be...
I think things are going to happen so quickly that I'm nervous for comms. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, we'll probably be jumping around a ton. All right, first flyers. We have Oxygen. Where are they going to fly? It's actually smart that they're flying in early because they actually might find a spot. They're going to go low ground and get into the sewer. No, they're not. They're going to go around the side.
got knocked on the way. I think there's a team already playing down there. It's ESA that's playing down there underneath low ground. ESA was able to get the knock on one of them, the thirst on the other one. So it is just going to be one player left on Team Oxygen. 100 Thieves is also moving right here. Triple blue shields on 100 Thieves.
100 Thieves on low ground as well.
Attack here as he heals. Only really needs to watch right above him, but there's no angle from above. They're going to play under bridge. He's going to find a good spot to throw his ult.
Yeah, they're just going to play the little nooks on the pillars. I hear some fighting going on.
Yeah, there is. Right above them. It's G2.
G2, Designful, very, very low. No shield. Going to get shot in the back, of course. Resulta also very low. They're getting shot from multiple teams.
G2's eliminated.
That PK shot could have killed the team. Back over to you. Sounds like
watching all of these Newcastles with the tacticals, it's almost a different game I'm watching, seeing multiple Newcastles in a fight. It's quite interesting. It's a swing ride, Baxlon getting a PK shot, not enough to finish right there. Anmu's gonna be the only one left.
No,
right here, trying to get a res. Yeah, he is, but he was preoccupied at the moment. Anmu's building some happy little fences, getting a crack with the fence there.
Oh, they're getting shot in the back now.
They're getting shot from every single angle. It is just going to be Scurry's the only one up on 100 Thieves right now. Big wall, pylon's down, but his teammates are getting thirsted right in front of his face, and there's nothing he can do about it. I mean, he just put a fresh shield on, and it sounds like I'm just going to leave him be as we watch the teams above.
All right, we're looking for Optic Gaming. Optic Gaming getting pressured by multiple teams on the edge. And they're also going to go out.
Also eliminated.
All right, looks like we have Team AP going to come in for a third party. Or I guess a sixth party on that because everyone is there. They are also running the Newcastle Watson.
Oh my
AP.
God, he on
Spicy. Looks like we have all the other teams look like they're stabilizing. C9 on a banger right now with 9 kills, it looks like.
Do we have complexity comms?
Yeah, we do.
Complexity B would be a good team to listen to.
Okay, are they up?
They're fighting, they're shooting. They have to move a little bit for next zone, but I want to hear what they're up to.
All right, let's check it out.
Then into complexity.
Yo, thank you guys for the subs and the support. I'll go into all that after this game. Thank you guys so much. Let's listen to complexity. All right, we're in.
Fuck, that's bad.
They have gen down.
Yep.
They have a gen down already.
We could also play like right here. It might not be great though.
Weapon hit 60.
I gotta come back to you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Bottom right there maybe. Bottom right there maybe for sure.
Actually,
we should probably set it up backwards too.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, let's go. Come with me. Ready? Let's slide down here. They went up. Guy went up, I think. We gotta chill here. That's interesting.
I don't have a gen right now.
Yeah.
No gen? Okay.
Just hold on me. We need to make sure nobody comes from here, okay?
Yep.
That's it.
We can also move that way.
Yep, they're going up.
She's one.
Okay, good. How many syringes do you have? I have none.
Oh, here.
I got 2.
Okay, we need to look this way. We need to look that way. Careful of that, the crypto team above us, though. Yeah, they're looking at us.
A shield's still up.
Yep, play shield.
I'm just right under
Yeah, you're good.
The drone's right above us, by the way, if we can break that.
I'm on scan right now.
I need to come to you guys.
I'm just dead in the back. Play shield. Might be able to stabilize.
Chilling here, use your gen.
Weapon cells.
Looking at us.
Yeah, they're looking still. These guys might swing again here. Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Not looking good for Complexity, but they are doing a great job of staying alive
Ready?
and somehow
Take it on me?
managing to secure a top 5 position.
These are probably gonna look.
I'll pull this out of there.
Yep, ready.
All right, we're going to pull out of comms as they go ahead and ult out. Guys, we try not to talk over their comms mid-game because it's very distracting indeed. They're going to float. You see how they're not holding W, how their hands go up like that? They float because they want to stay high as long as possible.
I'm going to go over to G2. They're doing really well this game. G2's having a great game. I mean, sorry, C9. C9 coming in with a big backstab that's going to be deflected by the Watson Jin. Nice shots out of Zach.
Getting a
Keep
knock on
pushing,
Torrent.
even though it's very low. PK shot needs to connect here. 110 as he dies. Very helpful. Naughty's going to have to probably clean it up here. 1v1. 1v2.
Oh my
Damn
god,
it.
Team
Look at their
Torrent
health.
did hold off that attack with a sliver of health.
10 health each. That is insane. And they're just going to keep shooting with 10 health because they're sitting on a Watson Jin.
And they want those kill points. They want
Last two
those
teams.
KP.
Oh, going down. It's going to be a 2v.
Okay, it is ESA versus
They're sending it.
Torrent. It is
Big shots. It's Rambo with the 1v2.
versus Fury.
Come on, Rambo!
Is that a charge rifle?
Oh,
my
baby!
God, let's go!
Let's go, dude. That Prowler. That Prowler. Let's go, baby.
Insane! Great game out of Torrent. They had some hype fights there at the very end, holding off an attack from C9 and then not even stopping for a second to continue on and just shoot everyone down right below them. Team Torrent, GG. Playing with a new member on the team. Keon just added to the team not long ago.
Dude.
GG, boys.
You could just imagine the blonde hair just blowing in the wind right now on a surfboard, Rambo, as he comes into that fight and just decimates the team. They had no clue what was happening. His Prowler was just literally locked onto him like an actual gun turret, and he just killed everybody that was alive. It was gross.
That was a beautiful fight. A beautiful fight indeed. I think I have a couple of replays I'll go ahead and show you guys while Andrew gets some scores up for us.
And I love the chat afterwards over here.
All right. I wish, guys, here's okay. This is not as exciting to watch I call this the drone perspective, but it's really interesting to see rotations of teams. Now, you're not going to learn how good their movement is. From watching first person point of view, you learn so much more about their movement, but I had a third person of C9 pushing that attack right there on Team Torrent. So I want to show you what I was watching. You can see C9 feeling confident right then and there, getting the first knock on Mons. Who did they knock it first? I don't even know who they got the knock on. Oh, it might have been Rambo. Dude, look at that. I mean, when I saw Stay Naughty climb up here on height, I thought it was completely over for Torrent. Just amazing job of not like kneeling right here underneath the pylon. Look at his health. Look at Arcane's health right here. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a really, really good fight.
I was just crazy to watch from the third person like that. They did such a good job, and they did, like I said, get a quick res, but just nonstop. Didn't even finish healing. They're sitting on a Watson generator pylon, so they're just constantly getting the shield health while they're standing there.
For them to come through and then win that fight after being
right.
Look at their health. They don't even heal.
They never healed.
I mean, you feel the urgency at the end like that. You know the other team is probably taking some damage too. So
Wait, I wasn't watching. See, again, this was what I was seeing, so I didn't see. Did someone have a charge rifle?
Yeah, he had a Prowler and a charge rifle. It was Rambo.
You know you're down bad when you start shooting the charge rifle.
Oh, they're playing laser tag out here, man.
I was so confused with the charge rifle at the end. I'm like, wait, what? That was great.
Playing
Great
laser
fight.
tag out here.
All right, do we have some scores?
Fury is still in the lead. Still in the. Are these the same scores? Does this look like they updated?
Wait, I don't know.
Let's see. What should the scores be? C9? No, I think this is right. I think this is right. Fury just must not have gotten many points that last game. No, they didn't. They didn't. I think this is right. Yeah, because Team Liquid and C9 weren't up that high. Neither was Torrent. Torrent is in 5th place now. Yeah, so this looks right. Yeah, that was a big shuffle in the top 7 there. Team Liquid, C9, Torrent, all making pretty big jumps there. Having really good games last game. Furia and Optic Gaming still holding 1st and 2nd, but they are highly contested and being chased by Team Liquid, C9, Torrent, 100 Thieves. ESA and TSM FTX also really, really close in the hunt now. So I would say we have a solid 8-way race for 1st place right now. You could even argue SSG's in the hunt too. Teams 10 through 20 really, really holding on to very few points. They're going to need some huge games to come out of that. But, yeah, we got 8 teams that are, like, showing really solid performances right now. Let's take a look, too, at we'll just look at just the game we just watched, Game 4. What are the stats on that looking like?
Go ahead and get the next game started.
Yeah, let's do it. I gave him the 30-second warning.
How long ago?
So it does look like just now. Torrent with the 14 kills, holding it down strong. C19 Liquid ESA and Season getting a 5th place. That's a big game for Season. They've not had a whole lot of points. You see, they only got 7 points out of that though. So
okay, we're gonna get the next game started. But Storm
Just
Point
overall.
really spicing things up. That was a really fun game to watch. I'm anxious to see what happens. I really want to keep a close eye on Team Tripods and CLG at the start, and I bet we're going to hopefully see a full fight. We're not going to see a partial team killed and allow a team to reset to then come back and fight them later. We're going to see a full team die on drop.
Welcome to the
All right, you can go ahead and ready it up whenever, and I will be right back.
fixture. No, I think we're good. I think we're fine. Yo, guys, big shout out to our sponsors. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have any sponsors. We're just paying this out. This is something that we're just trying to get going and, push into existence. We've, as you guys know, we've done over 200 tournaments, but we've been on a drought for the last couple weeks. We love doing this. We love seeing the pros compete on a regular basis at a high level, and they get great practice as well. So thank you guys for being here. We're going to be giving these numbers out to some potential possible sponsors, see if we can get this series fired up or something like that. That'd be great. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Also, thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the follows. Hope to see you guys. We stream 7 nights a week. Hope to see you guys back up in here. Mashed Potato with the tier 1 6 months. I saw Navy Reaper in here popping off. Awesome FPS with the 10 months. Navy Reaper dropping the 10 gifted subs, I think a couple of times. Navy Reaper, thank you for the hype today, dude. Navy Reaper with another gifted sub. Miss Forever with the 36 months. 36 months, that's at least 3 years. My math is close. The best ever with the Prime. Thank you. Brand new best ever with the Prime. Welcome in. Ice of Hell with the gifted sub.
We're on East Coast time zone.
Navy Reaper with the 1,000 biddies as well as the subs. Navy Reaper taking all the boxes today. Appreciate you, dude.
Guys, if you enjoy watching competitive Apex, maybe there's a chance you like competing too, and it's okay. You don't have to be on this guy's skill level. Maybe you are on their skill level, but we host lots of tournaments for just the members of our community too, from private servers that are super trolly to very sweaty private servers like this. We're doing a monthly community tournament. We take a portion of our subs and bits and donation revenue from stream and host a community cash cup.
My jam.
We're going to be having that on Sunday. What is this landing music? Okay, I'm spectating CLG on the drop as they're going to probably land near tripods. Let's go.
Oh, we probably want some comms. I want some tripod comms. They're landing on each other.
Okay.
I'm landing tarps. We should beat them. I'm beating them.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Being it bad.
I think they landed in the back.
Yeah, the one's flying out behind me, right towards Bean. You have anything on scan, Nick? Close?
Nope, nothing. They all fucked off.
I'm about to run to the back.
Bot, man. What a
I'm
bot.
run across your side.
Okay, coming. Are they in the back?
No idea.
They're probably here. They're probably
I
back.
saw
Probably back.
Valkyrie that way.
We can cruise over here.
Good drop, Lou.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
they are
beautiful
back
job,
here.
bro. Are they?
One is. Valk shouldn't be here.
In front of you,
The
Luke.
building. The building.
Yeah.
Bottom left.
They're running. They're running.
They're
They're
running.
back.
They're
They're
literally
back.
straight up running.
48 went on the horizon.
We fight them at the building over here. Go this way.
Can. I don't know where their teammate is, bro.
I think their teammates like on this side or something.
I'm scanning. I'm alright. I'm right. Sliding right there as well.
I'm sliding down.
I'm right as well.
Yeah, sliding down.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
One HP dead.
On the roof. 57 blue.
Kill her all. Kill her
I
all.
got an angle. Yeah, I have an
I'm
angle.
dead though. I'm dead. You guys is 2v2.
With me,
Dog
Nick.
pretty weak. Yeah.
Am I 8 res here?
I'm healing. I'm taking a cell. I have one gun. They're gonna drop down on this.
Let's go here.
He's up here.
Yeah, I know.
Crack.
One.
1v1.
I just had one gun.
Oh, he just did not have the loot to fight there
They
early.
all
That is
just
so
focusing,
hard.
they
Did he
literally all
only
just
have a
randomly
30-30? Only the 30-30 fighting against a flatline alternator. They did chase CLG down. That was a really good try, but that is so hard to fight with just that gun when you were the only person up on the team. Guys, we were watching that fight. We were deep invested into that fight. I'm going to tell you what we missed during that fight, though. We lost G2. RIP. We also lost Season. That means Sentinel ended up getting those 3 kills on Team Season there. Sentinel's great job, you guys.
It.
You clipped it? Okay.
Sentinel had a really good fight and a big clutch moment. I clipped it. We're gonna look at that.
At the end of this game. Perfect.
Or if we have a lull, I can even pull it up.
Up to you. I mean, we gotta. Yep. They did have. What do you think they're gonna do here? What is Torrent gonna do? They know there's a team right near them doing the IMC. What do? You just leave them? That's funny. I feel like in a ranked game, that's not what they do. They camp that thing. But in a tournament, they're just going to leave them. They're just going to leave them. Yo, and thank you. I know there's probably a decent chunk of the M-Fam people in here. Again, it's an honor to have Team Tripods compete in our tournament. This is the first tournament that they've played in of ours. And we love watching them compete. I've enjoyed so much their journey, and anyone that's here from M-Fam, I hope to see them compete more. And guess what? It's not over, baby. They got another game. They got another chance where they can pop off and win that. They definitely do.
Redemption.
They can pop off and have a big game next one, so no worries.
Yo, we got Navy Reaper with the 10 gifted subs. Again, Navy Reaper, thank you for all the love and support today. Let's freaking go, man. Looks like we do have TSM getting very spicy over here. Hal going to toss in the Horizontal on the backside of this team. They're also going to take a Horizon Tactical up to the top. Going to get some shots in here. I bet he was on keyboard and mouse for that. And he's going to push over here. Now he wants controller. Let's go, baby. Now he's in it. That's the range.
It was just Impulse, the only one left.
baby.
All right, GF will be eliminated.
Turns out he made the right choice there.
TSM with 3 kills to their name. Just to give you a little map update, TSM well done there. But map update, we still have Furia. They're like the only team way up there. They're just ALGS on their own island. 100 Thieves land a little bit further up, but they usually like to rotate extremely early and get into a good position. You can see them doing that right now. And one thing I said, and I called out with 100 Thieves, is they usually don't fights or even shoot anyone until they get a home base set up. They're getting their home base set up. They're figuring out where they want to call home. We do have... They're being stalked. ESA is watching 100 Thieves. They're watching them. Don't think that building is really where they want to be. So they're going to most likely ult out. What do we think? They're gonna hold the building.
I see.
Buildings are tough.
I see a fight in this nut over here.
We're gonna call it a nut on the broadcast.
The tangerine, the The Space Globe, the... Oh my gosh, hello. PK opening up for Hill. Gonna try to go down and heal up a little bit.
Alright, split screen fight. Split screen fight. We do have Optic Gaming on my screen here.
Oh, they're pushing.
They're going in,
Lux,
not caring about the bubble.
Kill the last one up.
Lux going in with the PK. Missing
Oh
that
my,
last shot right there.
How much health do these guys have?
I mean, they're sitting on a gen. What do you expect?
Oh my gosh, he let him get the battery off. That was just unfortunate timing. Oh my...
Who? What happened?
I think he just died.
How?
He just exploded.
How though? What happened?
He just exploded. Don't worry about it.
It's not a spontaneous combust in the kill feed. What happened? He got sniped from someone. Oh my goodness, that is so unfortunate. You hate and love to see it. It was Team Liquid. Pikachu sniped him. That's Team Liquid.
All right.
That was very confusing for us because we had no idea what was going on. So it was very confusing. Okay, look at
Developing
C9
story.
Deep in the zone here, rocking the other IMC. Like slivers of health to all three of them. Just gonna do the heal off.
Yeah,
loot
Fury
off
is
here.
on top of their building.
Oh.
Fury is on top of their building. Okay, so
Sentinels versus Fury.
here's gonna be the best example of what to do when you're inside of one of these things, because both these teams know the best way to fight at these little death traps.
Real quick, do you guys want solo screen or split screen for this? Let us know. Solo
Good
screen or
nights.
split screen.
Love
I can
to
show
see
you
it.
both sides of this fight. If that's confusing, we can keep it on
Fury
solo.
on the roof. C9. No,
Alright.
Sentinels inside.
All right, I'm watching Sentinels. Andrew's watching Furia. Sentinels down here. Furia up here. You can see both sides of this fight.
Nice shots.
Blue's down.
Huge grenades going down.
There's only one left on Sentinels. This is looking like a Furia cleanup, and it sure is. I don't know if you could process exactly what happened right there. That was insane.
You know what? I'll tell you what happened. The
Grenades.
team on top, grenades.
Grenades happened.
The team on the bottom can't throw really any grenades out. The team on the top, is just, if you got a bunch of grenades, I think you win.
Yeah.
If you're on top. If you don't have grenades and you're on top, you don't really have a huge advantage.
Now, you know what I've seen before? A Newcastle can actually be really big for that. If you're the team inside and you have a Newcastle and you can ult to top and turn while you're in a while you're doing that ult, it can kind of bop the team up on height. I've seen that work really well. Again, I don't know if that's gonna work here. Dude, look at C9 and SSG. Like, no cares in the world with what's going on in the rest of the map.
Wait.
All right, guys. 100 Thieves did find another bridge to call home. They were bridge dwellers the last game. They found another bridge to call home this game. Let's see. Do we have a Newcastle? We're holding the ult. It looks like we don't have the Newcastle. Oh, no. We did use it. There are turrets. Wait, are these considered turrets, or is that only a gun? Right term for that, but... Thieves. Found another bridge. Liquid. Fuse. I mean, I love it. A Fuse and a Loba. Such a unique, refreshing comp to see. You can see them here. They're just pestering at 100 Thieves. Slowly chipping away. Does each section of that Newcastle has, what, like 750, 800 health? It's a lot of health. It would take a lot of knuckle clusters, but... That's what I was thinking of, Flamingo. Thank you.
TSM looking for a fight, and it's pretty isolated. I'm gonna go into comms with them.
Okay.
Just like land in front of them or something? Or
they're
like
not
land on
going
one of
to.
the buildings?
Yeah, we can do that. Go like the northernmost building right here.
Yeah, northernmost, or we can land in the choke. Like, I think we definitely take the building. You ready?
I think we just heard a car over there.
Yeah, I heard there was a car there. Those guys might come in third party though.
Let's see what they do.
Yeah, there's a full team there.
I'm landing on the 2-story. I'm landing on 2-story.
We kill this guy?
Okay.
I'm landing on 2-story. They're gonna queue up maybe. Zero.
Look at the ghost horizon. Look at me. Look at me.
I gotta go inside. I have to go inside.
Where's the horizon?
I don't know. I'm healing inside.
Steer one shot under the tent. Open a bat. They don't have Q. They don't have Q. They don't have Q.
Shit on him! I killed one! Nice, last guy here!
I gotta heal.
You gotta do it quick, because we're gonna get third party. Push together, hurry!
Got him, John. Put the push. You're getting third from north.
No. Unlucky, dude.
God damn it, man.
That was good. SSG was there at the perfect time. That would have been really hard for them to fight SSG. That's a great question, Hal. Where was SSG playing? They were one of the teams that were just deep in the depths of the zone. You cannot...
That's tough.
It's so hard because you can't really pick what fights do you take when you just don't know if there's... I guess just assume, hey, round 1, round 2, there's going to be teams that just sit in zone the entire time. Typically, you don't see that. It's just, you know, C9 and SSG were just in the zone for quite some time, crafting up and getting whatever position they want. It's hard for a team like TSM that took that fight thinking it was going to be a safe, smart fight, just not expecting a team to pop out of zone like that. On their toes, I guess.
Great welcome to the Hive. Yo, how's it going, my guys? Much love. Heart.
All right, well, once again, we see 100 Thieves really likes to set up inside of these bridge areas. They did this last game. They get underneath the bridge. They kind of have like a...
Yeah, they're bridge dwellers.
They have a patented setup that they do with the Newcastle and the Watson underneath these bridges. So keep in mind, if you want to run the Newcastle Watson, these bridges might be the best spot, according to 100 Thieves.
I'm going to show you guys really quickly. Some of you were asking what teams are in and what are eliminated. You can see here the teams on the right. TSM's eliminated. It's in order, too. They got 12th place. There's some drama happening on the screen, so I'm going to put you back over to Andrews. You can see. Actually, I can't. It won't let me put it on your screen.
Yeah. We got 100 Thieves, like I said, back. Getting... What they do is, look at this. They put the Newcastle wall at the top of the stairs so that they have the cover, the Newcastle wall that they can play off of, and then they also have this bunker. So it's like, this is like a really good setup with the wall and then down the stairs for the bunker. Yeah. Really crazy.
Okay, C9, Andrew, pull up your map. Look at what C9's about to do.
Well, we got Fury in here too.
About to pinch SSG.
Hold on. This is
great shots. Team fire right there. They're gonna get Zenial out as the quick bubble res comes down. Stay Naughty's gonna queue up to height and just shoot down upon them. As his team does some work, and you can see that's 100 Thieves shooting them from the bridge. There's no way SSG comes out alive on this, even with 100 Thieves shooting C9 a little bit. SSG's eliminated. SSG
back
is
over
out.
to the Furia fight. It did reset, so we're still in here. Furia, big shots out of Zera. The car on, bro, the car.
Hey.
His Watson opting to use the Prowler and getting really good shots in here.
This Watson making the Prowler look mighty fine.
I thought I was the only one that liked the Prowler. Let's go, man.
I love the Prowler. I'm just telling you, Prowler is so strong. I am more confident with the Prowler close range than I am with any of the shotguns, other than the Mastiff. But Prowler hipfire is just...
Prowler's just a little more easy to use than like a PK. PK, you have to hit your shots, and if you don't, you lose. Prowler, you can spray it a little bit and be a little more sloppy.
Any Prowler fans in chat? I know that some of our mods hate the Prowler, despise it. I'm telling you, Prowler is a good weapon.
Oxygen. We got, so C9's chilling over here on the side. C9's taking some big shots from 100 Thieves, it looks like. C9 would like to exist on this rock. I think they can. They
Tier 1 Prowler favorite loadout.
Gent rocking the Bloodhound, just a very comfort legend. You get scans. There, if you notice, Seer and Bloodhound on C9. They literally don't even want to use their eyes. They just see everything through the walls.
Monsoon here. I'm just watching Monsoon. He's in the Tangerine.
How? I'm not sure. You have a fight?
Take over the screen here. We're just watching Monsoon try to level his shield up. He needs maybe 2 or 3 more Sentinel shots. Only 2 if he can hit them in the dome.
Come on, guys. Burst guns aren't that bad.
Complexity running double snipers. Double snipers on Team Complexity.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna watch. He's thinking of where exactly to place this. Where's it gonna go? Ult in hand, where is it gonna go? Wait. Did you see the first floor?
Yeah, it was ulted already. Yeah, that's their...
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's the door.
Oh my god, I wouldn't be able to find it! I would think they updated the map. I would think that they updated the map and that's no longer a door. I wouldn't even shoot. I would just walk by and be like, where's the door? Let me in. Someone let me in.
That's the new door. We do have Oxygen pushing in. Oxygen and Torrent on top of each other. Torrent had a huge game last game, so Torrent wants to stay alive. They're underneath each other, so I think they're actually just going to coexist. G7 in hand here.
Everyone's going to practice Newcastle ult to... That's not the first time he's done that. To perfectly line that up with that door. Maybe we'll open up a private server after this tournament to practice that. All right,
if you
Team
punch
Liquid.
that, though, it dies very quickly, right? You only have to punch it like twice. Or is that just the rampart wall? I know if you melee walls, they die very fast.
Okay, Team Liquid on height playing these rocks here. They are going to most likely get focused by a lot of these teams. As you can see, the Knuckles going out. Knuckles hitting behind that. I'm going to take over Team Liquid. I'm showing their screen here. And there's a big fight in the Tangerine, so if you want to go watch the Tangerine fight, you can. But
it's
looks
over.
like OG, yeah, I was gonna say they quickly deleted them. Complexity.
Ooh, we got a big fight too.
Okay.
100 Thieves is fighting C9. C9 going in. It is Naughty with the 301 gonna go down in the process with G. Yeah, Jen gonna clean that up. That was a long time coming. They were holding underneath the bridge. 100 Thieves, they're finally down.
Dude. The few,
They're getting thirded.
Everything he throws is doing damage on Team Liquid here.
We've got ESA coming in, trying to third-party C9 here, and it looks like it's gonna probably be successful. Fury is down, gonna get the res off with the... Yo, Scissors going down to 1 health.
C9 eliminated. Rambo taking the kill leader spot.
Torrent probably should third-party that.
How can they? Do you see where Team Liquid is?
They're going to want to.
They're throwing knuckle clusters everywhere.
All right, Complexity now going to fight. There's a lot of these fights on the edge. Really good shot from the hot dog man himself, Monsoon, getting the flick with the charged up Sentinel on the guy on the roof.
Ooh, Pander's going through it. Panders is going to get knocked.
Panders is down.
Team Liquid ended up getting the knock on height. Again, that fuse is just throwing knuckles left and right, not allowing any team to have a fair fight with the fuse up there.
Oh my gosh, his Sentinel will not stop hitting. He's gonna fly up. Shiny's gonna drop down to finish the deal, but also getting shot in the back from a third party. Gonna try to make it inside. This is gonna be very awkward. Oof. They're getting shot in the back by Team Liquid the entire time. ESA is gonna try to push up. Arcstar is very hard to hit from that angle, but...
Can we get a big ring of fire? I mean, that's the only thing that we're missing right here. I have aerial views if you want to transfer back and forth. I just can't go to your screen.
So ESA getting a really good position on our Team Liquid. It does look like we have Torrent that's going to be holding these rocks pretty safely. And Complexity
we have Torrent comms?
Let's take a peek. No.
Okay.
We have Complexity, though.
Okay. Do we have Liquid? We don't have Liquid either, or ESA. ESA might be going through it. There's a ring of fire. You guys can see I'm going to put on the aerial view here, ring of fire. Let's listen in to whatever team we have comms on.
Complexity.
Okay, let's listen into them.
Where are these other teams?
Okay, we're gonna have to like Newcastle wall over there.
Yeah.
On zone close. Well, Newcastle,
They're
I'll
shooting
fly
a
over
team
there.
on my mark.
Yeah.
Is there another team under us? Like on the bottom right?
I'm not sure. 88 there.
Right,
They fell into us. They fell into our shit. They're in our first floor.
Get before across.
We can't clear them. We can't clear them. I don't think.
No, we can't.
They're gonna have to leave first though. They're fighting out here. They're fighting out here.
Yeah, I'm getting cracked across.
Hey, then if we can cross and Newcastle behind.
Wait, front of
Oh, careful, careful.
Arcs, back to arcs. I can't.
You're good, Mom. You're good. I've got a shield
No,
on you.
I'm not. I got stuck. Res me.
Ooh.
Fence the door. There might be in.
I have to bat. Wooden shield, come on.
Oh.
Damn.
Crazy good attack from Team Liquid. Team Liquid, I don't know how they did that, but they did some work right there, and it's just going to be Team Liquid versus Torrent right now.
Can Torrent back-to-back win on this map? It's going to be a 3v3. Team Liquid also very sturdy.
Liquid
Pikachu
has a
getting
really
angles.
good spread on them, though.
Pikachu getting angles over here. Oh, that's a big swing there.
Oh, Rambo's only 1 health, but he's somehow still alive.
Pikachu getting beamed, dude. Going down with 100.
And it is a back-to-back Torrent win.
skis.
My goodness, do they like Storm Point or what?
Back-to-back skis. And what comp is this? They have a...
Fuse! Or no. They have the Crypto and the Watson.
Crypto.
Yes.
The only Crypto in the lobby?
Dude, did you see what Liquid did there at the end, though? Liquid, I want to get a damage, a knuckle cluster check for damage of Team
Navy
Liquid, though.
Reaper
Team
69
Liquid
has
pushing
gifted
Complexity
10
right there at the
subs to
very
viewers.
end when there were just a handful of teams up. They were sitting up there with a Fuse the entire game. Just putting in some absolute work. Navy Reaper, you are a legend. Thank you so much. Navy Reaper, top gifter of the night, going absolutely nutty with all the gifted subs. Thank you guys. Welcome. I hope some new people, some new friends ended up getting a sub. Please feel free to join our Discord. We have like 7,000 people in our Discord. It's huge.
Sheesh, man.
A lot of them like playing Apex. Feel free to use our Apex Discord as like a LFT. Look for people to rank with, look for people to play games with, or if you want to play in some of our other tournaments, we set those up through our Discord too. !Discord. Make sure you're following the socials also. !Socials. Everything under the name HisandHersLive from YouTube to TikTok to Twitter. We appreciate you guys. I can't believe this tournament's almost over. We're going to look at the scores as we get ready to start the last game.
Let's see here. This is the game 5 scores right here. It does look like Torrent did get the dub with 10 kills. Team Liquid coming in second place with that last fight. It was a super close fight.
All right, so that's just game 5. Just game 5. Can we do a damage check before we go to the overall scores? Give us who's got the. You know, we saw earlier Optic was up there with the most damage. Who do you think has the most individual damage now?
Damage dealt. Player.
Dealt.
Pikachu.
It is going to be Team Liquid. Team Liquid rocking some big damage though. Let me tell you. Wait, it just updated, right?
It just updated, yeah.
Oh.
I have no idea, but we do have.
That was weird. It like did a live update during it. Okay. It looks like we still have 2 members, Complexity in first place there with the most damage, and then the 2 members of Team Liquid. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know who's Filet Mignon and who's Pikachu, but I do know that they're 2 members of Liquid.
Let's go. And who's got the most kills right now? It is going to be. Yeah, Panders with 19 kills, going for a 20 bomb in this tournament. Zara Tricky, Hal, even on controller, rocking the 11 kills, 3rd most kills in the lobby. Hal's always up there, it seems like, no matter what input. Rambo with the 10.
is fun. Okay, thank you.
Daynaughty with the 10 as well. Looking good on the kills. Let's look at the overall score. Up through game number 5, we have Furia still in the lead. 56 points tied with Torrent. Torrent with the back-to-back wins, getting them in second place, only because they don't have as many kills as Furia. So this last game is going to come down to Furia, Torrent, and Team Liquid only 2 points behind. So basically, I'm going to call it a 3-way tie going into the finish line here. We're rounding the 4th turn, and they are bumping doors, exchanging paint. It's going to be nasty in this last game. Dude, all right, let me see if these guys are ready to go. Nice. Love to see it.
At HisandHersLive, what teams are in the running to overall win?
How could be playing Apex on mobile and still get more kills than you? Oh my god, stop. Stop. Pikachu's Nocturnal? Okay. And Filet is fun.
Yo, Navy Reaper with 5,000 bits on top of the frickin' 61 subs for the week. Guys, can we get some hype for Navy Reaper in the chat, making a ruckus? The drinks are on Navy Reaper tonight. Holy.
Navy Reaper, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
My
All right,
guy.
guys, we're waiting for one member of Optic to join. I think it's Skittles. Okay, we're gonna wait a moment for Skittles to join. It looks like he got disconnected from the lobby, and we're gonna get the last game started. But
Good.
wait, these are the current scores right now, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see how close? This is an all-out battle between first through fifth. Only 10 points separating first through fifth place right there.
Yeah.
Only 10 points. You guys in chat can always see the scores on your end by doing exclamation point standings. Now, I want to see a big game out of tripods. I know they have it in them. Pikachu is nocturnal. Filet mignon is fun. Both on Team Liquid. I want to see them have a big game. We're waiting for Skittles to join. He should be here in just a minute, and we'll get this last game started.
Welcome to the Hive.
Team Torrent, though, they're on fire. They've had huge last 2 games back to back. You gotta love it. Especially with the new roster change for Torrent. Again, we absolutely love Urice. Urice was... I was worried for Torrent with not having Urice on the team. Urice is super solid player, an amazing guy, and you can check his Twitter if you want to see updates of exactly why he's not competing. But there were a couple of reasons. He's still going to be playing Apex a lot and is an amazing player and competitor. But they did pick up Keon in Urice's spot, and it seems to be a natural fit, doing incredibly well. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the kind words, too. I can't believe this is the last game. You guys, there's so much, like, buildup that comes with each and every event we host. And this one, I put a lot of pressure on just because, it's us running it. And we're going to take all the data at the end of this and hopefully compile some info and give it to sponsors so we can host more of these. So there's a lot on the line with today. So I just can't tell you how happy it makes my heart to see that number of people in chat right now. Like, thank you for being here. Want to do more of these. I hope we can find some sponsors so we can continue to do them. So thank you. Please give us other ideas. Hit us up through our Discord, through our other live streams of what types of tournaments you want to run. If you want us to get back involved a lot with the women's scene, if you want to do more with the pro scene, maybe more with just content creators, just tell us. We're easy to reach. We want to host events that you guys want to watch. So thank you.
Shout out to the sponsors. You guys, we're paying this out of our pockets, but it's because of you guys, the support you give us, and yeah, we love the game, we love the community, and we love watching these pro events. Especially, it's a lot of fun for us, and thank you guys for tuning in. Final game is going to start right now. We finally got everybody in here. Let's go. Let's see. Starting in 10.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Appreciate all the kind words, too, and the follows, guys. Follows have been going insane. True OG with the gifted sub. Slam with the 300 bits. R1 Canavik with the resub. Thank you. Asteroid with the Prime. Fresh, brand new Prime. There's a couple people who have subbed for the very first time. Thank you, guys.
I like your bees smashing. We call our community the Hive. We do. So, again, if there's anyone new here, it's really nice to meet you guys. It's literally the two of us running this with the help of Minus Tempo and Chrono. Chrono did a lot of the amazing snazzy graphics that you saw me post on Twitter. Tempo does like crazy calculation work and communicates with all the pro players and teams. I could not do this without them. They volunteered their time to help us with this event. So if you see them around, make sure you say thank you.
Good, nice. Love to see it.
Andrew and Chuka, who all got to win it all.
We're hitting start.
Okay, please, everyone do the Apex fingers crossed for some smooth servers, some good fights, and some dirty third parties.
Gifted 10 subs to
Yo, Big Bone, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate the support. Let's go. We got the Big Bone in the house. We're ready to go. Game number 6. Let me update the thing so it says 6.
Yes. Final game. 10 points separating first place through 5th place here. Anybody could win. We're going to be paying some extra special attention to Furia, Torrent, Liquid, Optic, C9, and ESA as they're in the top half of the ladder.
None of them are contested on drop, correct? We think not.
I even need to look at the north side of the map. Is anyone landing anywhere remotely near Furia? Andrew, have you told them about your OnlyFans?
Introducing your champion.
Yeah. Good, nice. Love to see it.
150
Turby, how you
gifties
doing
on
today?
Team Liquid. Oh,
I got 150
Navy.
gifties on TL.
Navy.
Oh, Navy trying to make me change some loot. Navy, thank you for the 2,000 bits, bro. Thank you for popping off tonight.
Give us some landing music. And here we go, the final game of the His and Hers Invitational 5K.
All right, we're looking at the Fish Farms fight. Is going to land first. I would like to see the Tripods fight as well. All right, what we got? Alternator coming in. Alternator flatline. What a lovely loadout. Holy. Great shots. That Valkyrie had no chance right there, man. All right,
Hey.
LG looking like they're going to easily clean this up. Yeah, I think that's a wrap. I think that's a wrap. We're going to now go over
All right,
to...
C9's eliminated.
All right.
I've got the map over here where you can see CLG and Tripods on CLG's point
You let
of
me
view
know
at
if
the
that's popping
moment.
off. I'm going to go over to Sentinel's fight real quick. If that starts, let me know.
They're not. They're actually not fighting. They're at
Ooh,
opposite
Lou
sides of
taking
Sinode.
big damage here. Oh, a PK on drop. Who are you, and how'd you get that luck, man? All right, we do have Sin versus... Is this Season?
Super isolated fight. Wow. Everyone
Havoc,
is really
23
down
bullets.
bad on loot at the moment. We're going to show you both sides of the fight because why not? I have Season on my screen. Andrew has Sentinels on his screen.
All right. That's a Sentinel versus a P20 with no bullets. Big damage
Popping
coming
off
in.
with the breed.
Oh, that P20 is going to eat. Oh, my gosh, bro.
Okay, Sentinels eliminated. Sentinels will be eliminated right there. There is a team that is going to come look at this fight right now. That fight... I'm not sure if they're going to continue on with that, but we shall see. Guys, update on CLG and Tripods. They're still... Ooh, the double purples and the blue. Okay.
No, they really want this. They really
have
want
some
this fight.
confidence versus CLG with the triple white shields. They must, you know, they might be feeling pretty good about this and wanting to pursue. Last time they chased,
one of them
really
got left out. Mamba got left behind. The two teammates took the zip line and Mamba couldn't take it. Going over here, looks like the Seer ult is up, and that is the enemy ult. Oh, that was a kind of a sneak attack. Luda was not expecting Mamba to be sitting on that rock still.
Canceling the heal for Luda. Gonna have to back up even further if he wants to hit a bat.
Nick Merckx is gonna try to get an angle. Nice shot with the triple take. Can we get another? Double cracks, double flesh. They're winning this fight technically. They should keep pushing. I'm just not sure. Is there going to be a third party? It doesn't look like it.
No, no thirds.
This is kind of what happened last time. It looks like Tripods is going to chase CLG, and then CLG is just going to turn around at some point and fight back, but maybe not this time.
CLG is still running.
Ooh, this is smart. CLG is going to go in this cave and find some armors because this cave has really good armors. And there's the blue. There's the blue. Because CLG is very, very broke on loot right now.
Tripod's still chasing them.
Ooh, the purples and the blues.
Still being chased.
All right, this is a game changer. This is a game changer.
Not able to scan any of them on that tack there on either side.
That's a game changer.
This chase has been... They weren't in any risk of possibly being thirded, but they really might be now.
I want to hear what they're talking about. Let's go to Tripod's comms.
63 on here.
Where?
Down low here.
Can I drop on him?
Yeah, he's down here somewhere. He's down here.
I have to pop a Phoenix. I'm popping a Phoenix.
63 on here again. Right below you, Luda.
Popping a Phoenix. I have 4 seconds on my Phoenix.
I'm in trouble. I ulted them, but I'm in trouble.
On the roof.
I'm dead, but you can res me.
I don't understand.
Only Val can get up.
She's coming. They're all coming. I'm selling. There's 2 below you. Seer Valk.
About 40.
I'm selling. Guys, we need communication.
Give me back
Communication.
here, give me back here, give me back on my thing.
Are they all up?
Yeah, I think they're up. I think one's
You have
under
to
us.
be Q. You have to be Q, Luda.
Yeah, if you walk close.
Wait. No, the Valk's still under, bro.
Where?
Like right here, like low. There. Play within these. You're like nowhere near.
Get me on me.
Come to me, Luda. Drop down to me.
He's one.
I hit him with 38 flash, bro.
My bad. Each of you win that one this big.
Flying up.
It's another team.
New team.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's G2. They took a while, so G2's gonna clean that up. Yo, G's still chasing towards Nick though. Okay. As they take that out, and now both teams are just dead though. Like I think G that took so long. G2's gonna fight.
That was a 9-minute fight.
Wait, he took his shield off before he died.
Bro.
He took his shield off. Nick did so much damage right there. Nick really was holding an anchor. That was tough. His 2 teammates on height, like they were never. It was just so unlucky they weren't ever able to get one of them knocked. They had so many people really low, but I think this is going to be really good for them to go back and like watch exactly that fight. And that was close. That was so close to going either way, but ultimately G2 win that because that fight took too long for both sides.
It's exciting to watch at least. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. Yeah. That's what we want.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see Tripods get some momentum. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Really happy to see them come out.
Speaking of momentum, Team Torrent must be feeling pretty good. They Rainbow wants his teammate to open the door for him right there. If he opened those doors, the fences would have removed them. So that's why he was waiting patiently there. Torrent coming off of back-to-back dubs. TSM still lurking. They land antenna, right? They're still here. I guess they're just sitting here to get a couple more maybe another beacon scan.
Sure.
SSG, you guys know last time they hung out in zone for a while. This is another area. I think SSG often lands here too, and they're still hanging out there too, crafting and beacon. So they're just gonna wait. Furia just hitting the redeploy or the Valk.
One team getting caught out over here. E8 is getting caught over. E8 just caught out Season. Season was back here looting and thought they were safe over near the Beast. And now E8 was actually looking for him, so they're going to be in big trouble.
Dude, watching a Seer's point of view while having the wall, like I have my highlights enabled so I can see wall hacks and like where the enemies are right now.
Lordy.
It's just Seer makes it. Dude, like you just see he can ping right where everyone is. It's just.
All right, so maybe Kenny's
going
to get out of there.
On Seer now.
We'll keep an eye over here. Launchpad looks pretty chill. Everybody else, once again, we've had this zone.
Andrew.
What's up?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, 2 teams in Tridents right near each other. They drove their separate ways though.
All right, 15 squads up. This is how it's going to be for a few minutes. This zone has a lot of places to hide over near the barometer. There's like 7 different buildings, so.
Is this the same zone as game 1?
I think it's a little different. No, it's not, but it's pretty similar.
Yeah,
it's
it really
definitely
is, though.
it's instead of it being just south of barometer, it's gonna be just north of barometer.
Yeah. And guess who found themselves a home in another bridge? It is none other than 100 Thieves. They are the bridge dwellers. They are always chilling in these bridges for the 3rd game in a row. They found another bridge that they're gonna call home.
Yeah, so that's the play. I mean, 100 Thieves is they know their stuff. So if they're doing Watson, Newcastle under the bridge, that's probably what you should be doing too.
Hey, it's a smart play though. They're getting very good placement and very consistent gameplay with that.
Take notes.
And look at this here, adding the Trident for some extra cover. So they do not have a Newcastle on their team, so they opted to park a Trident there instead. Hey, the Trident can't get blown up, so you can place it almost the same way. Wow, that was okay. That must be Team Liquid. It is none other than Filet Mignon and Pikachu.
SSG getting pushed over here. TSM pushing SSG for sure. Let's see what they have to say. How going down immediately? Hold on. They tried to push in. SSG was ready for it. Let's see what they have to say.
Hey, right now.
Yeah, they're weak.
Yo, quick.
Big res on Hal. Big res. They don't have a Gibby.
Calling a bat.
Can Hal get the bat off? This would be huge.
SSG above us, I'm pretty sure.
This is self dog shit. We
We
have to go right. We have.
Come on.
I'm dead to this, man.
To the building if you can.
I can't. You gotta look over me, please.
I'm looking.
They arced us. I have to go outside.
Just
I'm inside.
play your life. You can just look over me. Just don't die.
I'm
finding this corner for now. I'm finding this fucking corner.
They're just watching me in the crate right now.
There's one
I'm moving. Move, Evan, move.
Maybe now?
I have no more bats.
I can drop you one.
I
Wow.
have 2. Dropping you 1. I have 1 bat
That was
now.
good comms right there.
Safe, by the way.
I'm 5-1.
Could walk up in this
bat.
We have to play right. We have to play right side
Come
here.
get us out of this.
The car here, on me.
Drop the bat. Drop the bat.
Here.
Got it.
All right. Well, that was intense, man. I'm surprised they got out of that.
Really intense. I'm surprised they did too.
Dude. How did they get the reset there? I have no idea. Imagine getting a reset with SSG just shooting on top of the head. That was wild. We still got 12 teams up. Let me look at the map here. We've got G2 over here on the edge with E8. We're going to keep a close eye on that. And then everybody else is just kind of setting up in the zone. All these buildings providing tons of cover for teams to just basically turtle in and go get some Doritos. And look at Twitter for a bit.
Here.
What's up?
Thieves.
Yeah, you probably don't want to go over there.
Don't want to go over there. Not at all.
Because they can play both sides of that wall. They can jump back and forth.
I know.
So that's a really good use of the wall there. You know, you can, depending on which side they're coming from.
Right. There's people everywhere. So a team can't just drop out here. They're going to get shot by this team.
Nice.
Can't drop out here. They're going to get shot by...
Hey, making a real case for that Watson Newcastle comp. That is just making something out of nothing. Underneath that bridge is normally a horrible spot to be.
Oh, they're making it look mighty safe. Mighty safe indeed. Okay, SSG has some gas traps up. Red's in a purple. They're holding the back side of the zone and height. Drop's going to try to get the last red shield on them. Here's a solo Newcastle. There is. We have a rule in our stream where we respect the rats, though. We respect the rats. That is ESA as a solo Newcastle. So we're going to just let him be. There's no delay on our stream, so we do like to respect the rats here. Let them rat in peace.
Yeah, this is interesting. You've seen this in other games as well. Furia, instead of getting zone here, is opting to come in late. They're going to look for a fight to just jump on and pounce. They're going to hold this outer edge. They could have come into zone a long time ago. They don't want to.
Yeah.
They're hoping a fight breaks out like maybe over here, right here, and they're just going to pounce on it.
LG, Luminosity Gaming with the big brain, though. They were watching that backside, and they remembered that there was a team that they had tridents. They, like, drove right by another team, so they were kind of keeping their eye back there, even though it was SSG, I believe, but they know that they're back there now, and they're not going to let their guard down. They're going to try to hold them off as
Here we
much
go,
as
here we go.
possible.
Hold on. Sorry to take it from you. TSM going in. They want this fight really, really bad. They are forcing this fight. How going in with the... Nice.
Wow,
Quick fight.
Eliminating Team GF and taking height there, too. That's good. Only a portion of it's safe for next zone, but that's good. Good job. Good job, TSM. Okay, LG, again, back to the gatekeep here. Yo, they're fighting G2 right there. Furia versus G2.
Oh, they gobbled him up. Round 3's going to hurt. There's no heat shields. LG looking really close like they want to push as well. This is going to be almost impossible for Furia to get out of.
Gold bag res, though. They're okay. LG wants to be aggressive on this, like Andrew just said. They're going to go back and just hold zone. And this should be a good cleanup for them. There's really nothing they can do.
They're hitting the juicer. Maybe the juicer play.
No, only one hit juicer.
Oh.
They're kind of sending on Yanya right now.
Literally impossible. Nothing they could do there.
Nothing they could do. Fury is going to be eliminated in 9th place. 9th place.
That's the risk of playing outside the zone like that. If something does happen, like G2 just showing up out of nowhere, you're in a huge trouble. Fury was going for the win.
All right, I'm going to turn my name tags on so we can see everyone in the lobby, and I'm going to start doing my little flyovers, and we can decide who is in the best spot. What do you guys think?
Two of the top teams going out there, G2 and...
Yeah, guys, this is the last game. This is the last game. You can see our team in first place just got eliminated.
With a big game, TSM could win. They're still up.
What do you think?
Who else could win here?
Oxygen over here, right outside the spider cave. 100 Thieves is still chilling in the
All right,
bridge.
TSM about the countdown fire right here. They got a countdown fire with... Oh, it was on the Valk. Unfortunately, the Valk was able to do a little thruster.
Maneuver.
A little
they're pushing.
thruster.
This is LG. This is LG that they're going to be fighting against. Luminosity. They do have a trident they're hiding behind. Yanya still has a charge rifle. Not necessarily the gun he wants in this instance right here, but we're going to go ahead and do the split screen for you. LG down here, TSM right over here. You can see both sides of this fight.
Well, that's a big Costco, and they're getting shot on the side. Who are they? TSM's getting shot on the side. It's not looking good. They're getting angled.
Not good, as Yanya gets a swing and some juicy flatty shots and the knock on reps there. Okay.
How with a knock? How? It's up to you, brother. Come on, double knock.
He's low.
Oh my gosh. Good try.
TSM gets eliminated, and he did not get that knock, unfortunately. Okay, LG winning that fight.
TSM was unlucky that they were getting shot in the side. LG had the car for cover underneath. And TSM was very exposed. All right,
guys, this is looking good for Team Torrent. I don't know about you, but I'm watching Team Torrent.
SSG drop with the PK is just a beautiful thing. Very patient, very patient. Even going to back up and go for some zone placement here. Getting shot from 25 other teams. Damn it, bro.
All right,
so
Andrew, we're going to watch
waning.
Torrent's point of view because I think this team is going to clean it up and take the overall dub tonight. I don't know.
They might do it.
They've been playing out of their damn minds on Storm Point as they are frying.
Is everyone on control? No, over half the lobby is, but not everyone.
Welcome to the hive.
They still have a lot to prove. 6 teams remaining. They are in such a good spot. Team Torrent, team in 2nd place currently, but the 1st place team is already eliminated. You can do exclamation point standings if you want to see the current scores and try to do some quick math on your end.
Yeah, Torrent in a really solid spot up there. 100 Thieves found another spot under a bridge. They love it.
Nick Merck showing love for what y'all doing. Oh,
Yo,
made me
big
cry.
shout
I'm
out to Nick
fangirling.
Merckx.
Huge shout out to Nick Merckx. Nothing but respect to him and the M fam. I love the empire that he's built, and he's absolute goals. Seriously. From his tournament stuff, I know he's been doing tournaments for a while. Like we look up to him a lot. We really, really do.
Yeah, really, really awesome to have him playing in here. Freaking go, man.
Guys, I think, what do we think? Think Torrent? They're in
100
second
Thieves
place.
is in there.
Back-to-back dubs.
100 Thieves is vibing underneath the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Optic and Oxygen are right on top of each other.
All right, let's send it home. We're going to have one huge final fight. 5 squads up. It's going to come down to this last 5 squads for the win. In the running right now, we have Torrent looking like they're going to be the winners here unless something happens.
OXG on height. They have a wonderful heady right here they can play off of, too. Could be big for them, especially with the Watson, protecting them from a lot of explosives.
8 seconds on zone, but everyone's already in zone, so... This area has a lot of playable spots.
Oh, Optic getting high with the Horizon Tactical, wanting to rain down on them.
Come on. Knocked in here, staying alive. Gonna try to get the bat off while Skittlecake's cover. Skittlecake's taking massive abuse from the Volt. The Volt is just so strong with the... All right, here we go. Skittles, we gotta get this backstab here. That was a white armor crack. Huge knock. Super critical.
Torrent also... Torrent just eliminated E8 right there. They swung out wide and got
big
two
cover
down.
from the knockdown shield. This Volt is gonna be extremely hard to kill. And shot in the back from the 100 Thieves coming up from the sewer finally. 100 Thieves, the sewer lurkers. It's gonna be a 3v3. 100 Thieves versus Torrent for the win. Vaxilon up on the roof. Give me some 3P. Yeah. Yeah, you see him. You see him wrecking over there looting.
Yes. Ooh.
Vaxilon just hit the sickest beam I've ever seen in my life.
Going in. Full sends. Oh, playing it a little slow.
Yo, Vaxilon.
Ulted right on top of him.
Vax's gonna go down. Can Anmu do the thing? Anmu with the Volt. Need to knock him there. That would have been critical. Cracking 2 people. It's gonna be a 1v2. Anmu gonna go down.
It's not gonna be enough, and back to back out of them right here.
No way, dude. Look at
They
that.
are just playing so incredibly well. I don't think I can remember the last time I've seen a team fry so hard on a particular map. They are just a force to be reckoned with on Storm Point. Well
Warren,
done.
go off. Well, I would say that was a well-deserved win from them. That was a way to end a tournament.
And they did not lay low. They weren't laying low. They swung out wide and took out a team there at the very end as Oxygen was fighting Optic. So, I mean, it's not like they laid low and just tried to play simply for placement. They were getting points the whole way. They knew every single point, every kill mattered. Andrew, give us some stats. I need stats. I need them now.
They were the only team with the crypto that was on Storm Point.
I think there was another crypto earlier.
Was there another? There was only a couple cryptos.
I think there were a couple cryptos, believe it or not. But crypto...
Let's fucking go, baby! Guys, hold on. Can we take a second and just pause the freaking whole stream? Navy Reaper 69 with 100 bomb. Showing the love today. Yo, Navy Reaper 69, thank you so much for all the support, bro. Navy Reaper in the house.
We try to be professional, but Navy Reaper, thank you so much.
Yo, Navy Reaper only lives an hour from us, bro. Don't maybe come down there and treat you to dinner tonight. All right, come on, dude.
We treat you to dinner.
Oh my gosh.
Navy, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you everyone for playing, guys. We have data. We've got some stats for you. We're gonna look at a lot of different stats because we have it. Amazing playing. G freaking G. Let's get some stats. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let me get the scores up real quick, guys. Though before we get too bogged down, I just want to give a shout out to all the players. They really focused in and like were trying super hard and gave us a really good show.
You guys made it so fun to watch.
They showed us all like the top level comps, a lot of different comps, a lot of different play styles today. So they really gave us the full gauntlet. And big hats off to that.
We love the Apex pros. We really do. Thank you guys. Thank you. Everyone showed up on time. Everyone was just 10 out of 10. Like, you guys make our job very easy. So we love hosting events for the pros. You guys, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. And thank you for putting on a good show. Seriously. Y'all are awesome.
Let's take a quick look at the game 6 scores. And
just game 6 scores.
Yeah, just game 6.
And then we're going to get into some stats, and then we'll get into overall scores. Yanya, I love watching you play. I do indeed. Awesome playing. You had some fights tonight.
All right, we got, of course, Torrent won the game with 11 kills on top of that, dude. 100 Thieves in second place with the 4 kills as well. 100 Thieves were getting really good top 5 placements consistently tonight, so we'll have to see where they end up. LG also solid third place there with the 9 kills, and E8 with the 5 kills. But, dude, a lot of our top 7 teams didn't do great that round, so it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. Let's take a quick look real quick at the overall top damage dealer of the day.
Okay, who was the big D of the day? Any guesses? Big D of the day, number 1 damage.
Top damage was
Finalized Skittle Cakes. Okay.
Top
Skittle,
damage.
big D of the day was 72.91. Monsoon with the 71.58, not far behind Pikachu. I believe we said Pikachu was Nocturnal. In third place there. Those guys were frying they were either using charge rifles or they were frying. One of the two.
Top kills of the day. Let's go ahead and check that out. Kills. Panders was just absolutely killing entire teams every time I would see. So it does make sense.
In the tourney. I see you.
Rambo with the 14. Very respectable with Keon as well. On the same team with 14. So that should probably say something about the final result. Well played there. Let's look at the final scores.
All right, and here you guys have it. Are you ready for the final scores? After all 6 games, 3 on World's Edge, 3 on Storm Point, it is looking like Torrent on top tonight. 79 points in the overall dub. Insane, amazing gameplay out of Torrent, winning all 3 games on Storm Point. Furia, not too far behind those 61 points. Liquid did end up getting third place with none other than a Fuse Loba comp on Storm Point. I love it.
So wait,
really exciting. Fuse Loba, Storm Point.
So wait, can we go over the comps real quick? We had a Crypto on the first place team.
Yeah, Crypto winning first place.
We had what on the second place was pretty standard, I think. Horizon, Valk.
Yeah, and Seer. Mm-hmm.
Team Liquid had what now?
Freaking Loba and a Fuse.
Yeah, I don't know what tournament I'm watching, but that's cool.
It was really fun to watch. I love seeing it. That's what makes it really exciting for us. Thank you guys for not all running the same comp. 3 teams, first, second, third, all running different ones. And hey, I love to see it because I was getting really bored of the same 3 over and over again like we saw, a couple seasons ago in Apex.
Yeah, we had some really awesome players today. I just want to shout out, first time we've ever had Nick Merck's team in here. Big respect for them showing up and giving 100% today. Love to see them in these, and big appreciation for what Nick's done for the whole Apex community coming over and
also,
putting a lot of light on it.
Huge shout out to Team Torrent, rocking a new player on the team, playing with such perfect synergy incredibly well. Like, it's just amazing gameplay. Torrent, you guys were on fire tonight. Really fun to watch what you did those last 3 games, especially. You guys just fried. Well done. I loved watching you guys play. Seriously, Keon, awesome job, dude. Like, you guys, y'all are
One has gifted 1 sub.
Yo, and also, we had some watch parties. Was it? Of course, I know we had Nice Wigs, but
Nice Wig told us he was going to be doing a watch party, and then were there any other ones? Someone mentioned Altouche might have been doing one too, so that is like an absolute honor. I'm not entirely sure, but
Altouche as well.
Altouche did one too.
Let's go.
Let's go. HisandHersLive tourney taking over the Apex scene for a minute there. I'm gonna cry for a minute. I can't even. Look at this. Even my old
Guys.
dog here, Cooper's excited.
Yo, guys, huge honor too. We got to meet both of them in Raleigh.
KNHD, welcome to
Just
the
absolute
hive.
legends. Just actual gods walking around on 2 feet. It was really cool to meet them.
We have a small community tournament that we're hosting for our, like I said, our community on Sunday. Hopefully you guys can come back and support that too. It's going to have a lot of people that are regulars in our chat playing in it. We're going to do those once a month. Maybe some new people can become regulars in our chat and start to compete in them too. Speaking of Nicewig, we do have a tournament called a Bot Bowl that Nicewig helps co-cast with us. And it's exactly what it sounds like, you guys. Bot Bowl. It is anyone that has never reached above a certain rank with below a 0.69 KD, and it's an entire tournament full of, you know, people that work 9-to-5 jobs that maybe don't have 8,000 hours to put into Apex. So we're going to be planning another Bot Bowl here very soon. Hopefully working with Nicewig on that again. It was some of the most fun I've ever had in Apex hosting a Bot Bowl tournament. And like, if you want to laugh your ass off, please make sure you come back and watch our Bot Bowl. The community tournament that we're doing will be on Sunday. We had the military tournament a couple weeks ago, $1,500 one. We just love hosting tournaments and bringing people together and
bringing the whole community together, man.
We want to do more. So if there's like a certain area or a certain group of people that you think we should specialize in an event, let us know. We'd be happy to do that.
It sounds terrible.
The Bot Bowl was so fun. No, it was the most fun.
Oh, it's terrible in the best way.
Dude,
It's so fun.
It was
it's so
fun. It was really fun.
Oh man,
it was. But it's really nice to meet a lot of new people. Again,
the Bot Bowl is
thank
good.
you.
The Bot Bowl is fantastic.
Tweet. I need to do the results tweet. Yes, ride the hype. Okay, I'm doing it right now. You're right, Chrono, can you I just wish I could give you access to my Twitter and help keep me in track. I'm gonna go ahead and do the results tweet real quick. Andrew, you chat.
Yo, guys, real quick, one last look at the scores if you're here to see those. Yeah, Torrent, take in here. Fill my water up for me real quick. Take my water. Torrent with the win, but more impressively than that, they won 3 games back to back to finish the series. So you know, it wasn't a fluke. Wasn't a fluke apparently. They were repping the crypto. Repping the crypto. So that was really cool to see. Furia we knew was going to be strong based on what we've seen recently out of them. And we also assumed they were going to be the top killers of the day, which they were. So you know, unfortunate in that last game, they got taken out on the edge before they pushed in. They were having to fight G2 on the very edge of Storm. Got third party by LG. But they were definitely strong contenders to win today. And also Team Liquid, really strong performance out of them as well. They could have easily won as well. They got caught a couple times with a couple unlucky situations that could have turned into some points for them too. So really cool to see the top teams today, especially the fact that they all had completely different compositions. Yo, big support guys too out today. Thank you for all the follows. We normally go through each follow, but you guys have been absolutely on a different level today with the follows. So thank you guys for that. If you guys have any questions for me or anything about the stream related to that, let us know. But we do stream Apex every night, 7 nights a week. So we'll be playing just in one moment. We have to get through Diamond 1 today, and then we'll hit Masters with a couple days left at the end of the season. So that's the goal. Show them your calves. Nah, we're not doing that. Yo, why don't you show them your calves, One Lethal? Come on, bro. Oh, man. We got... the follows were insane today. Thank you guys so much. We had DSAP with the Tier 1 sub. Let me pull this up, actually, real quick. It'd be easier to pull up on my screen just to review, to give you guys true thanks, because it's been going off. It's been going off. Activity feed doesn't normally look like this. Let me turn off the... Yeah. Yeah, scores one more time up. Here you go. Do you need that, or... Freaking go, man. We want them to stick around, don't we? Take one of the team. Wait, Jay, you want me to take one for the team and show the calves off? What was the 9-to-5ers tourney? I would love to do a tourney What was the 9 to 5 or?
Bowl.
Yeah, it was the bot bowl. It was you have to have a KD under 0.69.
Flat or lower.
Let's see. Who won? You missed the last of it? Yeah, it was Torrent. They won back-to-back-to-back triple wins in a row. Are you good on that screen, Juga? Yeah, Keon showed up big. Yeah, that was really good, too. Agent Monkey in the house with the 50 gifted subs.
Agent_Monkey has gifted 50
Agent Monkey, thank
subs
you very
to
much
the
for the
US.
50 gifted subs, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Monkey. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Appreciate you very much, Monkey.
You
Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support, man.
Real quick. Hold up real quick. Pause it.
Yeah. Yeah, Dupe in the house. Yo, Dupe.
Take it off. Take it off. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, Dupe, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you guys had a fun time today. Hey, thank you for playing, dude. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being amazing. And it was also a pleasure to see you guys perform at Raleigh. I was so hyped, dude.
Yeah, we saw you. You didn't see us, but we saw you, man.
Yeah, we tried. I was like, dude, look at me.
We were trying to make eye contact. Like,
you wouldn't look at me, dude.
I think he was busy, man.
But yeah, big shout out to Dupe, guys. Obviously, if you haven't, please go do follow Dupe, a legend in the game. We got Agent Monkey with the 50 bomb. Thank you so much. Ice to hell with the gifted sub. Afro with the sub with the tier 1. Afro, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Where can you actually see these? Oh, here they are down here. Dance with the 100 bits. Dance, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Nighthawk with the 5 gifted subs. Nighthawk, thank you very much. Nighthawk's been in the house too. 100 bits more from the Dance, thank you. 300 from the Fraz. Educator with the 11-month resub. Turby with the tier 1. Strokes with the 100 biddies. Jalen with the gifted sub. Dance, I can have 200 bits that time. Come on, Dance. And Kiri with the 2 years. Thank you very much. Prime from the Junior Compost. Yo, guys, yo, Nate, my guy. I owe you a drink, bro. You pick, all right? You can have like the little orange little thing on top. You know what I'm saying? Bro, with the 10 and the 100. Slosh, thank you for the 13 months. Look, Navy Reaper with the bits as well. Navy Reaper was cheering for Team Liquid. Said he'd give 100 subs if Team Liquid won, but you know, what a guy. What a guy. So what did I miss, guys? Yo, Lovelier, how you doing? Yeah, that was sick, guys. We didn't lose power today. We've been having power issues. And the internet, we finally got fixed as well. We had somebody come and redo like half of our network wiring system in the house. So that was really cool. That's working. So let's freaking go. We made it through. We're going to jump into some ranked here in a second. But big shout out to all you guys for tuning in.
All right,
that was awesome.
I just tweeted. Sorry, guys. Sometimes the winning post tweets like hard to do, so I have to make sure I
add everyone correctly.
Hopefully I tagged them correctly.
Let's go almost at 2
Let's
years.
go, dude. That was cool seeing Nick Merckx in there. Just because, you know, that's the first time we've had him in one of our tournaments. So it was really, I was on the edge of my seat trying to see if they could pull off some momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Durango, what's up, dude? They did fix the wiring. Yeah, the wiring was a complete disaster. Basically, every time it would rain, it would get moisture in the internet lines and would short out the internet because all the internet lines were dry rotted coming into the house. So it was quite the ordeal. Maybe
Good
Reaper,
nice,
dude.
good nice. Love to see it.
Just saying.
Just
Team One
saying,
Piece.
Team One
Team One Piece,
ZB,
ZB, Froggy, and you are
and
winning this
myself
weekend.
winning
Okay,
this
guys, we
weekend.
told you, let the trash talk commence. We're having a community tournament on Sunday. The
Come
teams
on,
are already
man.
forming. If not every captain has their team picked out yet. So, guys, if you want to play in the tournament, join our Discord under the His and Hers events, under the LFT Cash Cup is what we're calling it, and let people know what rank you are, and maybe one of the captains will pick you up, because I know some of the captains are still picking people.
Yo, guys, if we're having a community tournament this week, my mom's playing in it, man. It's gonna be epic.
Andrew's mom is competing in the tournament. I'm so
Yo.
excited. Every
God.
team has to have every team has to have a player on their team that's never ranked to Diamond, except for Season 12. We don't count Season 12 rank. So if you've hit Diamond in Season 12, so every team needs one player that's kind of, you know, a little bit less experienced at the game. So every team has, you can have 2 Preds and then one player that's never ranked to Diamond. It'll be an interesting tournament, interesting comp. We tried to make the rules simple. But yeah, Jay is the team captain playing with Andrew's mom. Why does Season 12 not count? Season 12, the rank was a little... Everyone ranked higher than their rank on any other season, for the most part. If you grinded Season 12 rank, most everyone was able to get a higher rank than normal. So we say just forget Season 12. If you hit Diamond Season 12 and only Season 12, then we'll count you as the plat player. Even Andrew's mom got Season 12 Masters. No, but Andrew's mom did get plat in Season 12.
Good, nice. Love to see
as
it.
someone, like I said, who's, you know, brand new to video games.
I'm just saying, my
Season
team will
12
be there,
rank was,
trying at Navy
you
Reaper
could just-
69.
You could just kind of hide and wait
Good,
it out.
nice.
and
Good,
rank up.
nice. Love to see it. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of punishment, so a lot of people just got really elevated RPs that season.
End the game there for you.
I ranked 3 accounts to Masters in Season 12, like me. So
Yeah, we had like multiple accounts. It was wild. All right, hold the phone. We got hold on, let me get, is this screen working now? All right, we're back on the
there's
screen.
been so much going on. Monkey with the biddies, Jay with the bits, Navy Reaper
Just
with
saying.
the bits,
My team will
Jay,
be there.
Monkey, Dupe with the huge host, Smurfing.
Yo,
I
Monkey.
mean, my main account, I hit Masters, and then like usually we'll do challenges. Like speaking of Fuse, like to play Fuse sometimes in ranked on an alt account and not use a gun. See how high a rank you can get without touching a weapon, only using knuckle clusters and nades. I've done that a couple seasons before. You know, sometimes when Apex doesn't come out with lots of limited time game modes, you make your own LTMs, and Juka No Guns or Juka No Pew Pew on Fuse is an account you might see in the lobby. And don't ping a 301 for me. I'm not going to touch it. I got my knuckle clusters and that's all I need.
Any thoughts? Any final thoughts from today? I was surprised to see Hal on controller.
Final thoughts for today. I'm just really happy
well.
to see 3 different comps winning first, second, and third.
Different comps. I was also interested to see if people would run Newcastle Watson, and a lot of people did. Newcastle Watson.
Turkey, thank you for the biddies. Okay, I'm gonna run to the
I
bathroom
wish I
really
didn't
quick.
work Sunday.
I made a
I
peak
got my
rate graphic
diamond in
posted.
season
Oh my
12,
god,
so
Lucy,
I would
that's
be in
so
the
cool.
plateau
Thank you.
area.
Yeah, I would check that out.
Thank you. Thank you guys for the kind words. I feel like there's so much I want to say in such a short amount of time to you guys, but I have to pee really bad, so I'll be back.
Yo, Strokes, thank you for the 100 biddies and the wooble. And the wooble. Navy Reboot with the 500 biddies. Strokes, I hope you're doing well today, man. Appreciate the hype, too. Navy Reboot with the 500 biddies. Agent Monkey with the 5,000 biddies. Matching the 5,000 from Navy Reboot. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you guys being here. Just tuning in, chilling, watching is amazing. Now, that was super cool, though. Yo, Grimlock, thank you for the 20 bomb, brother. Dude, that notification.
Grimlock0929 has gifted 20 subs to viewers.
That notification. Grimlock, cheers, man. We'll get some. I'm gonna grab some drinks in 1 second. Actually, Juka, can you grab a drink quick? Yeah, grab a drink. Yeah, go ahead. I just wanna crack one. Okay. I'll get a cracky. You get it or me get it?
I'll grab it. All right, guys, we're going to do a quick toast as just a thank you. Everything went smooth. As you know, we tried to host this tournament like 7 or 8 weeks ago right before ALGS, but the servers were kind of crap. So we actually had everyone in the lobby and we had to restart 3 times and we just decided to call it a night. So this tournament's been something like in the back of my head that I know we've been needing and meaning to run for a while, that it just feels so good to be done with it now. And okay, we're going to grab a drink. Come cheers with us.
No, bro, we're gonna play Apex, but real quick, if anybody wants to jump in here, I want to kick you in the head real quick. If you say something in chat, you'll spawn in here and I can kick you in the head. Oh, let's go. Here they come. Where you at? I think you guys are breaking it, bro. Hold on. I don't think it can keep up. What the? Where's all the? Oh, here they come. Oh, they were all stuck up on the mountain. Oh, here they are. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Judy, back in 1 second. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Who are you? Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh, Taco, I know who you are. Oh my god. I'm gonna get stuck under here. No. No. Dude, look at the mob. Oh no, they're all spawning in now. All right, last one. Last one. I'm gonna kick all you. Who are you? Angelic. Zuz. I'm big. Slim McD. Get away from me. Ah. So funny. What? How? There's so many I can't even read the names. Get it. No. Can this blow a computer up? I don't know how my computer's actually rendering all these. Mouser. Captain bed. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're all getting worked here. Oh. If Judy saw this, she'd be so distraught. Oh yeah, there's so many names. Look at the mob. It's gonna blow my computer up. I feel like it's like look how many. Will they die in the fire? No, they just go right through it. Oh my gosh. This might be the most people anyone's ever made. Oh my. Oh. What am I supposed to do? How can you even play the game if there was this many people in chat? What? Hey, I don't really know what I could do. The rocks, they need more than rocks. Kicking and rocks isn't really gonna work. Oh, I think we reached the maximum capacity. I don't think it's making anymore. Look at the mob, dude. I'm like that's great. So okay, I just wanted to see if we could reach maximum capacity at Peepos. Oh, no, there's more. Is this mob still back here? Yeah. Fun experiment. All right, we're jumping into Apex. ISAHEL mentioned that, and I was like, bro, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Go. Oh, what just happened? All right, let's go. That was probably some type of record. What's Sneaky doing? All right, swim it up. Did you just see what I did?
What did you do?
I just did People Island for a second. What? She said what?
Shut up.
There were so many.
You were probably the #1 stream to ever do People Island.
There were so many Peepos on the map.
What? You're crazy.
Cheers. Cheers. That was great. That was great. All right, let's get this. Do we All right, let me see.
Aw, Nicewig said thanks for letting me watch. Dude, Nicewig, you can do a watch party anytime you want, man. Okay, let's go. Wait, let's do a quick warm up. I don't know if I'm ready to jump into ranks quite yet.
Alright.
Wait. What if I just sent a solo with the people that are in here right now? 1, 2, 3. Who could I kill? Who do you think I could take?
Are they AFK or are they
They're
trying?
100% AFK. I should just send a solo and just
You should just fly to the end of the map.
like, yo, I killed Monsoon. I killed Deeds and Verholst.
Get him. Go. Oh boy. Yeah, that was epic. That was epic.
Oh wait, did I just close the game? I didn't mean to do that. I might have to restart my computer again.
Yo, so how's everybody else's week's going? That was
cheers. We're supposed to do a cheers.
That went swimmingly. Cheers. Cheers. Appreciate you guys showing up. That was epic. That was freaking epic. And appreciate all the follows, guys. Snazzy, Giuseppe, Peachy, Grimlock also coming through with a 20 bomb. Grimlock, thank you for all of the commitment, time, support, love.
We did it.
Top.